journal.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we're on Splitlanders session 232. It looks like Glenn is up for scribe. I assume I'm skipping you.
Yes, please.
Take him out of the way. Just take him out of the way. Can optimize the session.
Uslog, you would be next if you're okay doing it.
Yeah, I can do it.
Sweet. All right. And Garen, you would be up for, or you were the previous scribe. Could you give us a recap of what happened last time?
Yeah, pretty brief. But session 231, after a fight with Vorn and him running away with his proverbial tail between his legs, we take a short rest, recoup some strength. Straya manages to revivify and drain the darkness from Thessera, and while initially successful, Thessera does not survive the ordeal and perishes from her weakened condition. We continue to explore the cave for any sign of the elves that ambush the Medusa and happen upon some crude traps. Continuing on, we find yet another pool of dark miasma and find ourselves once more dealing with the highly irritating Shoggoth and some shades. Honestly, with the fight the Shoggoth puts up, they should have promoted over that bozo Vorin. Anyways, with tremendous effort, we managed to slay the creatures, but find ourselves completely spent. Going to Glenn's magnificent mansion proves quite the respite we need. But Glenn feels the need to unwind himself and deceive Celia into thinking I'm an unfaithful person, which she actually considers. I think I managed to dissuade her, to which she expresses some interest in joining us in the normal plane, which would be nice. MVP Glenn, and then PS I flip Glenn the bird.
Alright.
What I was saying for the troll, I was like, you know what? I should have just lied because Miri wasn't here and said, oh yeah, after Astray used her revivify, Glenn just out of spite killed the Cirrus, and then just make it seem that he actually wasted the revivify because Miri really wanted to save her. That would have been that was my troll. Like, yeah, you revivified him, but then Glenn was just really mad at her, so he killed her.
I did kick her dead body.
The operation was successful, but unfortunately the patient died. That's literally what happened.
Alright, well.
Anyway.
Yeah, good recap.
So you guys are in the mansion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they had defeated the Shoggoth, and I believe they were trying to rest, or at least get away for a moment. Not sure if you were going to do a full rest or a, hour rest, but currently the group has taken refuge in the mansion. So...
Used up a lot of our resources.
Yeah, it is 5:10 on the 40th of summer when we'll pick up our story. We are safely within the mansion. What does the group want to do?
Well, so I would say I say we've earned a rest. It doesn't seem like there's anything too urgent right now.
Yeah, me and Celia both stormed off in separate directions, so we're all semi-fuming.
Yeah.
Right.
Does the mansion have like a non-denominational like chapel or something?
That would be up to Glenn. I mean, he might have a hut
Yeah, I was
somewhere.
asking him.
I would say that there is a. I would have added a.
Actually, no, that's okay. Actually, I feel like she'd want to see the stars or something if she wanted like a holy place anyway. So maybe she'll just go on a roof or out in the woods or something.
I feel like in case there is a cleric that joined the party or anything like that, I would have added like, not like a holy house, but just kind of like a spiritual like building for kind of just like spirituality.
Okay. I think
I mean, he definitely would not have made it for use For a druid mind, more
Right.
cleric. But, a druid could use it if they wanted.
Right. But no, if you had made it with druids in mind, then it probably wouldn't be that much of a fit for her anyway, because, most druids are more about plants and the land and stuff than she is, so.
Yeah, it probably would have magic mushrooms and...
Yeah.
Mostly magic mushrooms. I mean...
Alright. Well, she's probably gonna go, I don't know, find someplace to meditate a bit. She's kind of upset that we weren't able to save our Medusa friend.
Yeah, we tried to revive her again, but she didn't seem to want to come back. Or, yeah, she just...
Yeah.
We revived her, then we had to club her, then we pulled the darkness out of her, and because we did that, that killed her again, so we didn't revive her a second time.
Did we not try the second time? Or did Carly, because you said something about she didn't want to come back?
Yeah, didn't we
Did we try to do another?
after we did the ritual, didn't we try to heal her or something?
But I think we did the wrong order of operations.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we have to greater restoration her, and then we have to go, then revivify her or something like that.
No, I don't think the Greater Restoration helped, would it?
No, because we pulled that, we pulled the darkness out. This is we're doing an autopsy on the corpse right now. We pulled the gray, the darkness out of her, but she became really shriveled and weak. So even if we revivify her, she's gonna instantly die from it. So we have to cure that first, and then we can go and revive her. I could be wrong. That's what I remembered.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, I
seems
wouldn't
like
have.
cleansing the darkness is hard on the
I see.
the
I
vessel.
would not have been able to revivify her though, if we had done it in that order, because revivify has to be within a minute of death. So I would have had to reincarnate her, which means she probably would not have come back with a Medusa body. She would have been another race.
Just come back to those. Trust me, this is Sarah. She looks completely different. No, trust me, just trust me, bro. This is her still.
But I do have a spare roll of a scroll of reincarnate. I've got a couple revivify scrolls too. But yeah, I've always been hesitant to use reincarnate because I don't know. It's hard enough for people to decide to come back, but then come back and be a whole different race.
That's actually interesting. I didn't actually know about reincarnation. That's a very interesting tool.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm sorry. I don't have a scroll of reincarnate. I have 19 out of 20 days completed scribing a scroll.
I get to you. Hey, we are in the mission. Get to work. No. So close. You don't want to stop at the finish line here now.
Yeah. But the nice thing, I mean, the upside to reincarnate is that I can do it. They can have been dead for 10 days. So.
Wait, so does the person come back and they remember, or they're just completely new person?
Yeah, it's their soul and mind, but they're completely different physically. And it's random. It's a roll of the dice to see what that.
Someone comes back is I hate this. Just kill me. I don't want to reincarnate this body.
I think it's a roll table. So yeah, I think it's I don't even think it includes Medusas as an option,
Just one of the characters comes back, it was a very tall, a Goliath that comes back as a dwarf. He's kill me right now. I don't want to be reincarnated. Since
elves and dwarves have multiple entries in this, you're the most likely to come back as an elf or a dwarf. Because they're separated out into the different kinds.
All right. Anyways,
so are any of you doing anything as time is passing?
Oh, how much time do we have?
Yeah, what time did we go in? Actually, I didn't know that.
It's 5. It's 5-ish in the evening right now.
I believe you've been in here for about 10 minutes. So you haven't been here too long, but I was going to start passing time. Unless, like I said, you guys have something you want to do. So, I'll say...
maybe in response to what just transpired between Garen and Glenn, Uslag would maybe give him Glenn a little bit of a look and just... Is he there first? I don't know if he's still there. Just before
I think at this point everyone walked off, but you probably can see.
No.
Or go ahead.
Yeah, just the player.
Wait, what did I do to
Okay,
Garen?
you're still here. Uslag would just respond to kind of Glenn looking at Garen a little bit and just say, he's not Malin. And I know that you and Malin would poke at each other like that, but it's different with Garen, and I'm worried that you're going to push him away.
He kind of looks down and is like, "Trust me, I know he's not Malin." And he says it in a very like. There's definitely a negative connotation in his voice when he says that.
I miss Malin too, and I actually, strangely enough, miss the banter with you guys, and how hard of a time you gave each other. But yeah, it's I don't know. You've been really hard on Garen, and I know you test people, and I'm just worried that I don't know. I just want us all to be a strong team. We all need each other. We need as many people at our side as we can.
I thought I tested Malin, but obviously I didn't test him enough. So I need to make for sure that I test Garen enough so that the same thing doesn't happen.
Yes, yeah, I know Garen's early failure to Zorik sort of left a bit of a bad taste, and I get that, but I think he's stood by us, and he's put up with a lot. She kind of chuckles a little bit. I don't know. I just feel like we can trust him. But I understand that's not easy, especially with things that you've been through. So.
He takes a kind of a deep breath in through his nose and exhales. Well, I don't think maybe my compass has been not very accurate lately, so maybe I should just listen to yours then.
Uslag kind of sighs, and I know things are hard, and caring is hard. It's the heart's a heavy burden, but you don't have to be alone in this. I just wish you would open up a little bit, because I do want to be there to help you through this. I know things aren't easy right now. So.
I appreciate that. I think maybe it's time I listen more to your judgment.
I'm not always the best at judging people. I do tend to trust a little too easily, let myself care too much. But sometimes you don't really get to choose whether you care or not. It sort of happens sometimes.
I used to believe nice things didn't exist. Things like kindness and justice and virtue. But after being with you and everyone else for so long, I don't know, I guess I realized sometimes you need to believe in things that aren't true. How else can they become true?
Slug nods. And, sometimes you don't give yourself enough credit, Glenn. You talk about how, I wrote a whole ballad about my heroics, but you sometimes forget that you've been with us through all of that. You're doing this all too. I know sometimes a little bit reluctantly, but you've done good things.
Yeah, I'm usually tucked away in the back, safe and sound, until we go against an enemy that really hates casters.
Yeah. Why is that? But we would all be dead many times if not for you. So, doing something right.
What would the world be like without Glenn Whisperwind?
Looks sort of laughs a little, and smiles. Of course, it'd be very different. Speaking of which, would you like to help me with my pan flute skills a little bit? I feel like I've been getting a little rusty.
Well, we definitely can't have that.
Yeah, I definitely feel like the darker things tend to find myself wanting to play it more. It's interesting. It's a great little escape. So
He just smiles and, man, if I could compare, it's an interesting juxtaposition comparing you now versus when I first met you. When it comes to your take on music.
Indeed, I never thought I would see the day again. But it's all thanks to you. I probably would have remained as closed off and focused on what was right in front of me. Now I feel like I don't know where I'm going, but yes, we'll find out.
The real, the real job was done by music itself. I'm just its hype man.
Well, it worked, so.
Yes, I can help you with your pan flute skill.
Great. I have some things I want to work on.
Alright, so you guys
Right.
are kind of working on that as time
Yeah.
is passing.
Yeah, I actually might make that a little bit of a project because I would actually like a mechanical benefit to
Well, you
to being
can,
better at pan flute.
you have the pan flute's musical instrument proficiency yet?
I do,
Alright, so you're looking to
but
make
I
like,
rely on charisma for it.
so you're looking to kind of master it, gain what's the next level of skilled expertise?
Expertise, I think you mentioned, Glenn.
Yeah, that could be
Yes,
Would be
expertise.
maybe a good.
that could be some training you
It's
can.
a little thing, but it's become really important to Slog, so I think it would be a fun
She'll keep working on that.
thing.
Alright,
Sure.
so about an hour passes. What would Estrella be doing right now? Oh, and you can do a short rest if you want to spend one.
She's probably just I don't know. She
Just hanging out.
is it like nighttime in the Magnificent Mansion? Like is it evening?
I think it's always kind of like, I mean, it's up to Glenn, but the lighting, do you change it based on like the day and night cycles, or is it always kind of like a moonlit? I assume you change it because like with people living
Yeah,
there.
I would change it. I definitely give enough daytime for the farmers, but then I kind
Yeah.
of feel like it's not regular night and day cycle. I feel like it kind of like once the daytime for the farming is over, it kind of just like transitions immediately to like
It's good
moonlight.
start. You
Right.
should
Yeah, like full
Oh.
probably
like full moon.
mention that in
Light show.
the notes on the place. But
Okay.
yeah, it's probably getting close to dark time. It's about
Okay.
6:10 now, so maybe it is
Yeah.
dusk.
Like I said, she was gonna go find kind of like, I don't know, clearing in the woods or something, and just kind of do some meditation under the stars. And yeah, but I don't think she has any specific stuff she wants to do tonight. She's just pensive today.
Alright, well, while you are there, a figure approaches who you are not familiar with. Says, hey there. Says, I don't
So he
think
just
we've
sneaks
met.
up on an old woman meditating in the woods and like shouts, "Hey there!"
Yep, that's exactly what he did.
Okay.
He would look like a farmer of some kind. He says, I don't think we met. Name's Harlan Brigg. You're one of the people that's with Glenn here. I've seen you before. Never said anything. I actually had a question for you. Do you have any control over where this place goes or where it's attached to? You seem like a magic type.
She opens her eyes, raises a brow very high.
Oh, are you busy? Sorry, was I yelling too loud? I can come back later, I guess.
Never mind, it's fine. She'd stand up. Uh no, I do not control to where this plane is anchored, although I am working on magics that would give us more ways to access it. But it is Glenn who anchors it when it is anchored.
Some of the farmers have been asking me. They've been wanting to go trade in one of the cities. I told them I don't know anything about that, but I saw you out here in the woods. I said, hey, maybe this lady knows.
um, I think it could be arranged. It just would need to be scheduled. I can speak with Glenn. Do you have like a foreman or someone who's more or less in charge when Glenn's not here?
Well, not really. People have been kind of coming to me because that's kind of what I did back in Zurich. I was always I was usually in charge of some of the farmers groups around where we lived. Before things got blown up by all those evil beings. So they're kind of still putting me in the role. I'm happy to help, but not my favorite place to be. Not that there's anything wrong with you guys, just you guys deal with a lot of powerful stuff. Those adventurers always made me a little nervous. I don't fully understand how your magic works. That makes sense.
Understandable. I don't fully understand how your farming works.
He says, "Oh man, I should. It's it's not probably not nearly as complicated as how magic works. But if you ever want, I can show you. I just figured, doing a bunch of nature magic, you probably knew something about planting."
They call me Druid because our magics are similar in how they work, but the earth is not my focus as it is for most Druids.
Says, I see. Oh, I don't know if I got your name.
I am Estrella.
Says, good
Master
to meet
Harlan,
you.
I will.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Well,
Master Harlan, I will speak to Glenn about your role and about your request for trading schedules with some cities.
well, that would be amazing. Thank you, Estrella. I really appreciate it. And he gives a big smile and goes to shake your hand.
She shakes his hand.
He smiles again, says, all right, well, yeah, you just let Glenn know, and I guess you can talk to anyone, but if you get back to me, I'll let everyone else know. So we have something to expect in the next, I don't know, week or so. No hurry,
Very
of
good.
course. All right, so he would walk off. Time would continue passing.
I guess I would if we were there for over an hour, for a short rest, then I guess I was probably about done anyway. So I'll head back to the resort, I guess, the buildings, the main section of the mansion, and maybe see if I can find Glenn if
Okay.
he and Uslog haven't retired.
Give
Time is
me
it?
a moment.
So, 6 or 7, maybe. I think.
Still pretty early.
Or wait, I think he said it was around 6 when I went into the woods. So I don't know. Anyway.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, Uslog's still pretty beaten up, actually. She probably would have done something about that.
Well, you can still spend a.
Oh, no, yeah, looks like she at least took a short rest. She's not as bad as she was. Okay.
Let's see here. What is?
She's still a little sore. Little- Those blades were not fun.
All right. So, sorry. Did you say time, or did you say you're doing something else? I was just reading some notes.
I think
Or am I just
Estrella.
passing time?
I headed back towards the main cluster of the town. I don't even know. Like, it seems like it's more than a mansion these days, but back to kind of the main, like, where all the residences are, and I guess I'm gonna see if I can find Glenn if he and Uslug haven't gone to bed, but we didn't know what time it is.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I assume. What would Glenn be doing after a couple hours?
I figured probably helping Uslog with the pan flute.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just rocking out.
So you would hear the playing as you come back into the main area. Find Glenn sitting with Uslog playing his instrument.
As they go
Probably
back
have
and
a-
forth, like Uslog, you know, I picture like Uslog's playing like normal, and then like when it comes to Glenn's turn, he's just like going Jethro Tull on the pan flute.
She's desperately trying to keep up.
He treats every one of his turns like, the big solo of the performance.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would sit down and listen to whatever number they're currently playing, and I imagine if we're in a like public area, then they might even have an audience already, like, a few villagers or
yeah.
whatever.
See how Uslog's doing.
Thank you, magnificent mansion.
You
Let's see
should
how well
you
she's
should
keeping
name
up.
you should name it, Glenn, something other than oh my. But Lou, yeah, you should name your mansion. Think about that.
I need to name it. Yeah, give it a proper fancy name.
So at some
Yeah.
point when they seem like they're kind of winding down or they're between sets, I'll head over.
All right.
Evie.
Ooh, we'll pop up here.
Cool.
Cabin Fever? Harlan. Oh,
Eh,
I love it. Okay. So yeah, oh, I had a chat today with one of the villagers, a Master Harlan, a farmer. Seems he's taken a bit of a leadership role in the city, unofficial, of course. But he had a request. Seems the villagers are keen to trade a little more frequently with other settlements, and we're wondering if you could maybe arrange for some scheduled time where the mansion is anchored in places that they might be able to accomplish that. And I realize that our current location might, at any given point, make that a challenge, but something I wanted to bring up to you as something we could maybe plan for.
Oh, so the villagers are making requests now. I'll teach them a lesson or two.
Well, if you want them to
No,
thrive, it only makes sense to let them trade. That's how
I know.
settlements become profitable and successful and thriving.
Well, I wouldn't mind doing that. I mean, we're kind of in the Feywild right now, so I wouldn't mind after we get out, we can teleport to one of the bigger cities and maybe have a couple days downtime there and
Mhm.
hang out, and I can open up the portal there and let people off to trade.
I think that makes a lot of sense. I didn't go into details with him too much. I wanted to speak with you first, but that makes complete sense to me. And I was considering as well that even without the corruption that we're fighting and right now in the Feywild, you know that Feywild cities may or may not be the safest place to let farmers go frolicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling if we do, the Fae are just gonna trick like half of them into staying and like having weird babies.
Or trade them magic mushrooms.
Yeah, or like try and trade them for their kids.
Yeah,
Okay.
very good points.
The other thing I thought you might want to consider is whether or not you want to establish some specific leadership or council or something that, you know, maybe kind of helps run things while you're gone, or, you know, whether it's this Master Harlan or a group of them or something. Lou, what are even the numbers in here now? What's the population of Glen Mansion?
I want to say there was like, I have to go look at the notes for this, but I think there was like 20 or 30 people here.
Oh, okay. So you don't need like a council.
No, it's
But
not
yeah,
like
I
a
don't know.
huge settlement or anything.
I don't know, Glenn, if you wanted to make any kind of like official role, and then maybe, you know, he can report to you or whatever. I don't know.
I'll tell you what. I will have them elect a mayor.
Okay.
Mayor of the
Sounds good.
mansion.
Yes,
Mayor of the
and
Mansion.
So I have 17 people, 15 unskilled, 2 carpenters in the
Okay.
notes.
And is
Okay.
Harlan one of the unskilled?
Yeah, he's a farmer.
ooh, and if we go to a city, that might be a good opportunity to hopefully maybe pick up some more skilled laborers.
There you go. Yep. Keep growing.
He
And
also had
yeah,
Drovo in there. That was the
Oh.
that dwarf you saved from the stone, I believe.
Oh, he's been hanging
Oh.
out here.
Yeah.
Settled in.
He's kind of settled in for now. Yeah, he's taking some
Okay.
time off.
I don't think Glenn would appreciate that your project says the farmers of Glenn's Grove want to go visit and trade with a city. I don't know if Glenn and his dislike
Well,
of
he
druids
should
would
make the
appreciate
project
that
next
term.
time.
All right. So yeah, I would just hang out for the rest of the evening, whatever people are up to, till we're all ready to call it for the night.
okay, sounds good.
All right, so we're trying to pass the evening, basically, just staying here the night.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So, what about Garen? Are you doing anything in particular, or just kind of hanging out?
I kind of like annoyingly some. I'm not like Garen wasn't that pissed. Like he flew the double bird at Glenn, but like, he was like he's like, you know, grumbling, annoying. But he is like, whatever. I walked around a little bit. Then he was not doing anything in particular.
Yeah. All right. So he's just kind of hanging out. Time is passing. I don't think you have to eat here now because the farmers have more than enough food to help feed everyone. So you would just pass the evening. Go ahead and full rest. It is now the 41st at 8 a.m. You feel rested and recuperated.
This log would give her extra heroic inspiration to Glenn in the morning.
Thank you.
Alright, so after a nice talk, Glenn's feeling
Yeah.
inspired.
Play a little ditty on the pan flute. See? Getting better.
Rocket it out.
Oops. Alright, well, what do you want to do today?
Do we clear the cave?
Yeah, I think we need to figure out if there's anything else in this cave that needs attention, and then go back to the Medusas.
Yeah, I still do want to figure out like
Now,
what
did we
exactly
think
they
that-
were doing.
Did we think there was another entrance at like seeing that the cave that we were over here? I know we're not, but like there was
Yeah.
like it led to somewhere else. Which needed,
Oh yes, there was an underwater current.
Passageway, yeah.
There was a spring sort of situation. Uslag pointed out.
Yeah, so we wanted to double
Uh-huh.
check that. I guess check this section of the eastern section of the cave as well.
Yeah, Uslag did volunteer to do a little swim down and see what she could find down there.
So we probably are missing the 20 HP from the aid now, right?
Yes, that would be gone at this point.
Okay.
Gotta check that, make sure that's
Goodbye,
accurate.
20 max HP.
Do we get the leadership?
Oh yes, but everyone has 20 temporary HP.
Oh, very nice.
Every short rest for long.
Oh, every short rest also?
Yep.
Yeah, he can recharge
that's
it on a
nice.
short rest.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So yes, every combat, just take short rest.
Alright, make sure you link it in the chat.
I think that's a feat. That is my... no, not magic initiate. It's bolstering performance.
Alright. So, yeah, you are all feeling inspired as Glenn kind of, pulls you all aside in the morning and does an inspiring speech. He's much more inspiring after a rest than normal. So it's 8 a.m.
I still give him an annoyed look, but like, all right. I'm not.
Give him a little clap at the end of his speech. So we'll say, yeah, you get your stuff together. It's about 8:30 when you're ready to head out and you're leaving the mansion. Is that correct?
All right. Yeah.
Appears so.
Alright,
Slock's
now
gonna go
remind
for a
me,
little swim.
Glenn, do you
Yeah.
have to, can you see out? Can you reveal the spell to me? I just want to check what it says about that.
Yeah, I mean, it is a long and complicated spell. Let's see. Boop.
Alright, choose where the entrance is located. Any creature you designate, cast spell can enter. As long as it remains open, you can open or close the portal if you're within 30 feet of it. While closed, portal's invisible. Okay. So I guess when you open it, you can see out, but I think other people can see in, right? If there's something out there and they can enter it. I guess no, it's only you and creatures you designate when you cast the spell, right?
That's what it seems like, yeah.
Alright, so you are opening the door to leave.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
He
Uh-oh.
thinks there's someone there.
Oh, as like Warren, he's gonna like just, give us like a "I'm sorry, I ran away" card.
He's just standing there. I think I changed it a little bit. Because since you're not casting the spell anymore, I forget what I said about new people entering. It might just be like open at this point.
I think what we said was that after the spell wears off, people can't enter, but anybody can like leave if they want.
Oh,
Yeah, that is-
yeah, after, yeah, I think
Oh, yeah,
after it wears off, yes, I'm just trying to remember, what about things on the outside? Like, can they still not enter? I forget what I said about that. Alright, well, I'll say you open it. You can see out. I'll say you can all see out. You're all there. And
For
you
crying out
can
loud.
see
Okay.
some of those troll creatures wandering around.
Just when you think you get out, we'll be
Mhm.
right back in.
Pull you right back.
Lovely. Good morning.
Okay, morning little warm up. These things
Good way to
are
wake
troll
up.
skeletons.
They kind of look towards the entryway as it opens, growling angrily. So I guess I can do initiative rolls.
I mean, we could just close the entrance back up, can't we?
I
Well,
mean,
Glenn can, depending on when he goes.
Glenn's gonna be like, "Yeah, you go first, Garen. I'm right behind you, the closest."
Fair, so
I,
I guess we would all-
I mean,
I'm
I'm not saying we shouldn't just kill them. I was just
So,
curious how.
I'm putting your tokens here, but you're not actually out yet. You can all
Okay.
just kind of see out.
I
But
would
I'm
be like,
putting them
I'm
there
still
so you can
walking in.
roll initiative.
Can anyone remember?
Wouldn't they not be able to come in because I could just vaunt them out?
See, and that's the problem. I don't know if we. if
Oh
we
boy,
worked out
I
what we
did.
said about that.
I had a rough night's sleep, guys. That was all right. First nap one of the day. Woo! That was a rough.
Let's say to make this interesting, you either have to close it or fight them off for now.
I guess Uslug didn't drink her coffee either.
Everyone's like, oh god.
Glenn had a fantastic night. What are you talking about? He's like,
Yeah,
lucky
I
and
was-
Glenn
had a
is
great
ready.
time.
Yeah, I had
Glenn is ready.
a nice time with Uslag,
Sorry.
jammed out in the pan flute.
Alright, so the first to act is going to be Glenn. What do you want to do?
Guys, do you think we should just close this back up and come back out later?
I mean,
There's probably more about them that are gonna just wait.
It might
for us
still
to
be
know
here.
that
We'll have to-
we're here.
I'm ready for a good fight. Gonna
Cool.
Yeah, let's just
Let's
wait.
go out.
my morning workout.
Let's go
be
take
careful of
care
that little
Scrabble.
blade, though.
Yeah, no, let's take care of these guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Uslug eyes the nasty blades.
He looks back. Do we know if these guys have any resistances? Does anybody remember?
When we fought them before,
Fire didn't
feel like
stop
they did.
them, right? There was something else we needed to use for their regeneration, wasn't there? Not
was?
fire like normal trolls.
Either radiant or fire. I think it was one of those two.
Oh, it was fire. Okay.
I'm not sure.
yeah, I can't remember out of character.
Me either. And I'm just saying, Garen's very sleepy.
You can assess them to try to figure out things about them. These would be undead, so that would be religion. DC would be 19.
Oof. Yeah, that's definitely not something I'm gonna make. I guess I will. Fuck, it's one of those scenarios I wish I did not go first.
Well, you could
I don't know what
dodge.
to do. Yeah, if we're gonna fight, I want to at least do something. You know what I'll do? I will. I should be able to hit in a 40 foot. I should be able to hit all of them slow with a 40 foot or 40 foot cube. Or no, it goes by edge. Yeah, okay. So I am just going to cast a slow on all of them. Wow.
Oh, hang on. Gotta reconnect.
Yes, I got my add-on fixed.
Alright, so you are casting slow. You said targeting those 4. Your slow is a 40-foot cube?
Yeah.
And these 3?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
4. So I was like, huh?
Alright, so...
Are there 4? I only see 3.
what is the, did you link slow yet? What's the DC?
Yeah. 19. Oh, there are 4. I can only see 3.
It's being sneaky over there.
Alright, so this is a wisdom save, and you said 19.
Yes.
Alright, so with a plus, or actually with a -1, all three of them would fail.
Oof. Yeah, they gotta roll a crit to get out.
Nice.
All right, and with the bonus action, he'll grab put his hand on Uslok's shoulder, and he smiles and is like, "We'll chop him up." And yeah, yeah, it'll be my turn.
Oh.
Alright, so the troll goes. It is going to move forward very slowly. Moving 15 feet. Then, I guess, just taking the dodge action. Because it can't get past the other one. Estrella.
Okay. What do I want to do? Yeah, I guess I'll start by shifting.
Make sure you mark yourself as concentrating, Glenn.
Okay.
Interesting. Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right. So I'm going to let's do an emboldening bond on everyone. Do we have Solira or our dwarf man?
I don't know if you. I guess you could have taken Solira. I can add her to the combat if you want to bring her.
I just want to include her in emboldening bond if she's around. So yeah.
Is there an easy way to add concentration? Because I don't see the little like whisper thing that has all the pluses.
If
anymore.
you bring up the combat, like using that exclamation mark combat command I showed you, it'll give you a little
okay.
UI to do that. You just have to highlight your token. And yeah, let me bring out Solira and roll initiative for her. Alright, so you're casting Boldening Bond. You probably want to put
And
that in
then
the extended
for
effects.
my bonus action, I will transform. There we go. Oh, you're a. Oh yeah, no, that worked. The ammo tracking is still working. Okay, cool. That's my turn.
All right.
I'll stay inside the mansion. I'll just shoot out the door.
All right, we'll say like maybe Uslog is. Well, Glenn, did you back off after you did your thing?
No, I'm trying to see like I'm clicking concentration. I'm trying to like move my thing to see. Okay, there we go. There now it's there. It wasn't before. I was just trying to move it around to get out of everybody's like name tag to see if it put the
Yeah, we're all
concentration thing on.
overlapping.
All right. So after Estrella.
I guess I'm gonna need to remove the extra characters from my name, huh?
Well, you know.
Because now that they're on the screen, that's kind of annoying. They used to only ever be in the turn order.
Well, it's not supposed to be there. That actually is a bug. I actually should be hiding that for players. So it's not
Okay.
going to be like that later. All
Then
right.
I'll leave
So
one.
Glenn, you had gone. The troll had gone. Estrella, you just went, right?
Yep.
Okay. And now it is the other troll. So he is going to move and dash, jumping over. Well, actually, this thing would be gone now because it would just be essence at the end of the night. So he's going to move and jump up to the portal, getting right up in Glenn's face, ending his turn. This guy is going to move through the blade. Actually, you know what? At this point, the blade would not be spinning anymore.
Oh.
Aw, so yeah, hoping to kind of use that
So it'd be
to our
going
advantage.
all night. So he's going to just get to there and end his turn. Uslog.
She will use her brutal strike to attempt to push this troll back
All right.
with her first attack.
Remember, you have emboldening bond. Should you choose to?
Oh yes, I need to mark that. Do
So
I
I'll
also
just
have ins-
say Uslog is in front here. Everyone else is
Okay.
kind of behind her.
Yeah.
And I'll say Glenn backed off.
right where she wants to be.
Or else she wouldn't really have
Yeah.
access to the portal. Okay.
Okay.
So
So
you
she's
are...
going to, if she can hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, rage first. Oh, there we go.
Whap.
Way to
All
start
right.
it off.
So with a raging
just
swing,
link the little
cut right into this thing. Ah.
Link brutal strike, just so you can see it. So it has to be pushed back, and then she can move forward. Oh my gosh, I need to relabel this because I can never find it. I just look right by it every time. There it is. Okay.
Okay.
So
And
it's
I
the
need-
forceful blow, 15 feet.
All right.
Oh, and damage.
Yeah,
That's
I need the
important.
damage.
That plus the brutal strike. And the extra d6 that I always forget to add for the Divine Fury.
All right.
Does that cover
So
everything?
give me the damages, please.
Yeah.
I've given up trying to do your addition
Oh.
on your stuff. So just tell me how
Oh.
much damage you deal.
Let me get out my calculator.
Since you hate the new sheet, I'm gonna make you tell me.
Sorry.
You're fine. Did it double your Divine Fury?
That's why I always have to roll an extra d6, because I don't have it.
Oh, because this is the old sheet. That's why. Got it. Okay.
61.
All right. So you smash this guy with a huge hammer blow and send him flying back 15, clearing the way
Okay.
for you to rush out
All right.
if you want.
Then she will rush him.
All right. So you come
I think
running out of the
it's-
portal, engaging these two luckily slowed enemies.
Yeah, and then she will strike again at the same guy.
Okay.
Like she just skipped one level of wounds. Went straight to 2.
All right. 20 lands another hit. As he flies
no,
back, you just jump up and come down on him with another great sword slash.
Yeah. No extra stuff. Just the heavy weapon, slashing, and the cold. Were they resistant to
Alright,
cold? I
so-
can't.
What is the totals of the damage types?
Oh. Okay. 6 cold,
Okay.
20 slashing. Oh, 25 slashing.
All right. So he would take the 31 as you cut into the bones some more, cracking them. You would see the vines starting to regenerate.
We need some fire on that, I think.
Okay. Yeah. So we go fire. Yep. All right. That is Her turn. Oh, I've got to mark myself as raging. Okay. There we go.
Okay. So he is regenerating. Actually, wait. Let me use a different thing. What do I usually use for that? I use this one.
Were they resistant to slashing? Did they seem to resist that?
No, it did not seem like he
Okay.
resisted that.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Alright, so yeah, you would see him start regenerating as the vines start to grow and bind him back together. Your turn would end, Garen.
Garen was like thinking about transforming. He's like, yeah, this is. Anyone got a torch or something?
Oh, and if you
Yeah,
want
we
to
need-
put
Hi, I always
effects
forget
on
about torches.
yourself, you can name the stuff on you instead of just
Okay.
putting the. Because it just uses the token names. So, like strong, you
Oh.
can name that to rage.
My
if
God.
You use the add effect thing. But go ahead, Garen.
Anyone got fire? You know, a little stabby stab for that guy, or I turn to like.
Not this turn. Not for a little bit.
Do we have a torch on us?
Nope. Mine's a light stone.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Wait, didn't Usog? Or no, Usog had a torch a while back. Let's see, that's well lost. Okay,
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna go like, well, I mean, when we figure it out, then this guy's we'll put him back down. And I just walk out next to Uslog. Let me see, do I see anything here when I walk out? Oh, there's the other guy. Yeah, I'll go here and start punching the guy below. I'm not even
Alright.
transforming.
So you go to punch this one or the other one?
No, this guy's like, I mean, he's basically dead. He's just, we need to have fire damage to put him out. So this guy right here, who's slowed.
Alright, so you go after the other one. Coming out with some punches. Yeah, 26 lands. So there's a blast from your fist. So that's going to be 9 force. 25
one.
hits with another strike.
Gee, oh my god, these
Another 8.
damage rolls. Then I'm gonna keep point flurry blows.
Alright, so you come in swinging with another 3 hits, right?
Yep.
Yep, 25 strikes with the first.
Okay.
Another 11 force.
I do a D10, by the way. I have not. I've been going below a D10 this entire time. Another one.
Yeah, 22 lands another punch. Blasting him for another explosion of 9.
Garn is so lethargic right now. And last punch.
Yep, another solid hit. Punching
Finally.
for 15.
Okay. Yep.
Alright, that's it for Garen.
Thumbs up.
Solera says, well, I guess she could fire past. So yeah, she'll fire out at the troll there. Doing 2 shots. Longbow shot. Nope, this is the first. 23 strikes with the second, though. There's no poison, but there is sneak attack. So 24 piercing. As he gains another level of wound. She says, keep working on him. From up north, you hear a noise as another one of these things comes running down into view. And he is going to... let's see. I think he's just going to dodge, moving in cautiously. Alright, Glenn.
Let's see. Alright, I think I'm going to... If I jump out of the portal, where would that put me?
On the portal space is when you come out.
Okay,
So that would be 5 feet.
10... Oh, wait. 5... 10... 15, 20... 25... and he will attack the wounded one up north.
Alright, so that one who is about to attack Uslog, you come out swinging at it.
Ooh, 15?
15 is not enough. You just barely miss it. AC is 16.
Even with the slow?
Oh, true. With the slow, that is enough.
Oh, snap. Okay, alright. And we'll smack it for 11.
Alright, so you cut it, doing 11 points of slashing. Or, sorry, piercing.
Extra, okay.
It's looking very wounded at this point, though it is still regenerating.
I assume that 20 should hit it then.
Yeah, 20 strikes again,
7.
stabbing it for another 7.
Alright, I'm gonna use the Vex property of my rapier to get my next attack advantage. So I will nick attack. Roll twice. Try and crit fish. No.
18 will strike him, though.
There's 7.
Doing a 7. He's barely still alive, though the vines are still kind of pulling him back together.
I will bonus action offhand attack as well. So I will use my bonus action.
Alright. Yes, 20 is enough to strike him. That
Ooh,
is going to bring him down.
Nice, okay. And with that, I will hide behind Garen. And damn, that's a lot of blood for a
Oh wait, I forgot 3.
It just keeps going.
I'm like, I'm getting blood all over me.
Oh, this melee thing's gonna take some getting used to.
Is this like an old samurai film? What the hell?
Alright, so that is it.
You gotta.
Huh?
You have a spot there, Glenn. You have a little something.
A little something.
Yeah, it keeps raining.
Alright, so the other slow troll is gonna go. He is dodging, but now he's gonna move forward 30 feet.
I feel like this is 7 Samurai.
No more dodging. Alright, that's it for him. Estrella.
All right. So the one that's spitting blood or something, like, who's doing that?
Those kind of look
Is
like
that-
spitting blood.
Okay.
I just noticed that.
What is happening?
Glenn's
my
covered.
God!
He is the one that goes next.
He's drowning. Let me save him.
Glenn's trying to like dodge.
I can't swim either. We both start drowning. Uslog, we need to save us. We can't swim.
What did you do to him, Glenn?
Oh my god, I don't know. I didn't realize I was that dead.
What is going on? No, he's not
Okay,
actually bleeding. It's just the
Okay.
yeah.
All right. I gotta see if I even have anything fire. I was gonna give Chimera fire, but
He might be like leaking a bunch of gross like green stuff from all the the vines. But yeah. It's not spraying out.
Okay. Do I have a bow? I probably don't have a bow.
Give me fire.
Is this a viable space, or is this stone?
Yeah, you can. If you come out the portal, you can go there.
All right, so I'm gonna jump out of the portal.
So you come out on this square.
20. Oh, okay. So is this square?
Yeah, the portal square.
Okay. 5, 15.
25.
Well, actually, hang on. 5, 10, and then I'm going to touch Celira's quiver.
Well, she was still in the thing, so I'll say you could have done it in there. That's fine.
Okay. Okay. All right, I'm gonna touch her quiver and cast flame arrow.
Okay.
No, wait a second, because I won't be able to. Damn it, he's gonna come back to life. You know, I can't stab him with that on the same turn that I do this, because I think this is an action. It doesn't say what the casting time is on my spell. That's weird. Sorry, let me just double check that.
Well, it's usually a round.
Well, I mean, if it's an action or a bonus action.
Oh.
It doesn't say in the spell description for some reason. Okay, so it's an action. All right, I looked it up. All right, so I don't. All right, I don't think I have any fire other than this spell. So while I'm still in the thing, I will put flame arrow on her quiver so that she at least has some fire now.
Thanks.
And then and so that gives her, I think, 12 pieces of ammo. Is it? Do I remember that correctly?
Is it 12?
Yes, 12 pieces of ammo. And then I'm just gonna step out of the portal and then step up here and put an arrow in him to see if we can use up some death saves. But I think I probably missed.
Do you have that +4?
I do.
So 15
enough?
is enough.
Okay. I can't remember if Radiant did anything, but I figured I'd try to force some death saves.
Yeah, so you blast him with radiant energy.
All right, that's my turn.
And it does not seem to stop the regeneration, unfortunately.
Oh no, the
Alright.
radiant doesn't. Okay, so it's the fire.
That's all I got. But Celira's got fire now.
Okay. Remember, you can try to assess with, with religion. If anyone has it.
Yeah, I feel like there was something else that affected these guys, but I can't remember what it was.
Alright, so this guy is going to gain some health. As he suddenly stands and will slash. Oh, it was Glenn who took him down, but he can't get to Glenn anymore. So he is going to go for Uslag, because he also didn't like her attacking him. But do you have advantage?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to mark you with advantage, so I remember.
Okay.
And then he does his multi-attack, which is going to be a bite first. 23.
Yes.
That hits you. So he bites into you, doing 12 piercing. He knocked the.
Oh, take that from the temp.
Yeah. 25 on the second attack, I believe, hits you again for 16 slashing.
Okay.
19, I believe, hits you with the third claw for another 14, and because he hits you with both claws, he's going to bonus action rend you.
Okay, so I'm having all of that. Okay.
Yeah, it's all half stuff. He would rend you for 18 slashing as he hits you with both hands and just rips into you.
Okay. Okay, so 20. Okay, then 10 to her max. Okay. Ah,
All right, that's what I was waiting
so
for.
dramatic.
All right, so that is it for him. This one, luckily, is slowed. It's just going to go for Garen, doing a bite attack. Yeah. but 21 will not be enough, and you will dodge. Uslog.
Okay. So. Oh man, I don't think the token effect thing worked because it still just says strong, so I'm doing it wrong. But I will figure that out later. She is going to. Should I try to put the other guy down again? Okay, so I guess so.
I have fire now.
Yeah,
I can shoot.
yeah,
him.
we can.
Oh yeah, she'll go soon. Okay, I will let her take care of it. I trust you with that, Celira. And she's gonna start focusing on the other guy.
Uslug's job is to punnel, so Lyra will finish them off.
Yeah.
Or keep them from regenning.
Mm-hmm. All right, so the other guy gets a great sword of cold to the face.
Oh, he sure does. Cut right into him, right into his midsection. Bunch of bones snap
Alright.
as the blade cuts down. Vines sever.
Okay, so 6 cold.
Mm-hmm.
13 divine and
Or radiant.
27. Oh yeah, thank you. And 27 slashing.
Alright, that is going to cut right through him as he falls to the ground, crumbling.
Yes.
So still regenerating, unfortunately.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, that was her first attack. So she'll just no, because if he falls down, then she wouldn't have as good of a shot. So I will go down to this guy. Oh no. That's okay. I'll take the oppie.
Alright. So that guy up here is going to use his reaction to swipe at you. He'll do a... Yeah, he'll do a claw. 20?
Hmm?
So that will strike you, doing 23 slashing.
Okay. So 12. 11.
Yeah, that would be 11.
Okay. And then she will strike out this other guy.
Okay. So you come at the guy down south.
Mhm.
Oh no, he even with his slow is able to dodge that.
And I didn't call him Boldening Bond. Damn. Forgot I had that. Okay.
Is that it for
That's
you?
it. And she does not have advantage on her anymore because I forgot to do my brutal strike. So yeah, that's it.
All right, Garen.
Yeah, I just punched the guy in front of me. Like, go back to sleep.
All right, 30 will strike him. His face just shatters. And yeah, he is back down, but still regenerating.
Yeah, I'm gonna run at this guy.
Alright, so you rush past the first one to the guy who's coming down from the south. He is dodging. So that's disadvantage. So 15.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Yeah, that is going to miss him.
Who's that? Okay. Burn a key point. Flurry of blows on him.
Alright, 3 more strikes. Yeah, 25 will hit with the first for 9. 20 will hit with the second. For 6.
Nice. Okay. Finally, max damage, and then last punch.
Alright, yeah, 17 will hit with the third. For another
Okay.
explosive 15.
Nice. Okay.
Thinking,
Yeah, that's my turn.
thinking the constant blood spray might be a little much. But, Celira is going to come over.
See, he's trying to tread water right here.
he's just swimming.
Trying to tread.
She comes over to the entrance. She says, oh, damn it, they're prone. But she's going to attempt to shoot at disadvantage.
Oh, that makes a disadvantage? Damn.
Yeah, though it goes away because they are helpless, so it's a wash. So first shot. Oh, well.
Oh. Oh, nice.
So
Nice.
Oh, no.
that first one hits and the vine just burn up. Then she fires at the second one. That is just enough thanks to the slow.
Nice.
The vines burn up and they are no longer regenerating. It's going to be it for her turn. This troll is going to come at Garen. Some slashing. Starts with claw, 25.
Hey, I'll shield out.
Alright, so as a reaction, you shield, bumping your AC. Second claw. Bounces off your shield, and then the bite, you dodge. Alright, Glenn.
Let's see. I will rain my attacks down on this one.
That slowed guy, alright.
Yep, and help Usogs. That way I can run away without Navi later. But,
Alright, yep. You stab him for 20, doing 9 on the first hit.
I'll use my Vex on the Rapier to have my next attack be at advantage.
Alright.
Which I'm glad, because that... Oh no!
That actually
Oh.
is still hitting because he's slowed. So
Oh,
14
that's
is
14,
enough.
that's right. His AC was 16. Oh, man.
Alright,
10.
so another 10 damage.
Alright. And the Vex strikes again, so the next attack will be at advantage. Neck attack. Man, okay, well, I'm glad it was advantage. Oh, that's not much better.
Just
Hey,
hits
oh,
with
14?
a
Oh.
14, yeah.
Man, okay.
Shink. Another
And
11
then my-
slashing.
Bonus action attack. Not at advantage.
Do you get a +5 to your nick attack? I thought that was your offhand.
Yeah, it's my offhand.
I thought you didn't get the bonus to your offhand, or do you have the feat that does that?
I've got the feet and the fighting stuff.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
That's the whole reason why I started fighter level 1, so I could get the fighting stuff.
Alright, so, and then 22 for another 7.
Yep, and then I will... Oh my god, so much more blood! At least it wasn't pooling on me, or showering on me this time. He'll then pat Usa on the shoulder and say, "Alright, you got it from here." And he'll
Alright,
he'll
it's
end
too slow to reaction, so you back up ending your turn. This guy is in slow motion. Bite attack, which you will easily dodge. Estrella.
All right. I will. I can't quite see. Okay, yeah. So they're both wounded, but one is dodging. So I guess I'll just step up behind Urslog here and try and put an arrow in this guy's
Oh, this
knee.
guy is no longer dodging.
Oh, he is. Okay.
If that matters.
Well, I'm here now, so.
Alright, yeah, 24 is gonna
Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to click
strike.
that. It should've
Blast
just been-
him for 12
Alright.
radiant.
And then 5 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Then, for my action, what do I want to do for my action? Let's just do a, Oh, that's right. I have Eldritch Blast. I'll do Eldritch Blast on him as well. I really do forget my characters from day to day, Lou. I'm sorry.
You're
Wait,
fine.
who am I playing today? That's just 24.
Oh, I forgot he regenerated last turn a little. All right, 24 is going to strike him.
That only rolled one. I get 2 or 3, don't
Well,
I?
you get 3 attacks.
Oh, they're each separate. That's
Yes.
why. Okay. All right. So there's 1, 2, 16. Is that enough?
16 will strike just barely for another 4. It's 10.
3, 20.
Don't have emboldening bond on those 2.
Correct.
But that will
Correct.
be another 4.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay. Uslog.
Okay. Well, this one in front of her still needs a sword to the face. She
To the face.
may as well brutal strike. May as well just go reckless just for the advantage. Or do I already have? I'll go reckless.
All right.
She's in a reckless mood.
Yeah,
Okay.
28 will strike. So bring your sword down on him. Burst of holy energy.
Okay. So 8 radiant,
Okay.
26 slashing, and 1 cold.
So that is 35, I believe.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
looking wounded.
1 more.
Okay, yeah, 20 cuts into him
Oh,
again.
Oops, I gotta take away the Divine Fury, so just... okay. 21, slashing, cold, 20.
Alright, so 25 on that second one. He is very wounded looking.
That's it.
Alright,
Just call
Garrett,
for more fire.
There's some on it.
Yeah, I'm just running the fade with this guy. Ooh.
So 32 is a crit. So smack him for 20. 2 levels of wounds, his bones crack. 25 strikes with the second attack. Smacking him for 13.
Burn a key point, flurry of blows.
Alright, spend a third key point. So 16 on the first punch. 25 strikes again. The blast of energy. For
Okay, all right. Very finally, I was bitching so much about the damage. And Roll20 actually listened. Getting good. And last punch.
Okay, yep, 17 strikes.
Alright.
Nice.
I mean, that's still pretty good. That was good damage still.
So he is still up and now regenerating. Alright, anything else?
No. That's it.
Solera. What do you do? Oh, that's me. What is she gonna do? Yeah, she's gonna shoot at this guy. So longbow shot past Uslog, missing the first, and critting the second. That is gonna be enough. So he is
And with
down and burning. Alright, that is it for her. These 2 shots. This guy back here will regenerate. Gaining some health. And he's gonna go slashing at Garen. Back down to 22. First claw, you would dodge. Second claw, you would dodge. And you would dodge the bite, ending his turn. Garen. Or, sorry, Glenn.
Okay. He's not slowed, so
He is
I don't
not.
feel as confident
He is very
running up
wounded,
to
though.
him.
Oh,
Oh, and and I see Estrella and Uslag get their turn before he does.
he's going to go down. Come
So
on, you can hit him.
I feel a lot safer and a lot braver all of a sudden.
Done your calculations and
Yes.
seems to
He,
be.
he looks hesitant, like he's about to run up, and then he stops, and then he's like, "Wait a minute." Oh, okay, now yeah, I feel real good.
It's like red carpet right here for you, buddy.
All right, he'll run up and he's going to be very brave and attack.
All right.
Very brave.
Yep, 26 will strike with the first stab, or 13.
All right, that will give me Vex and advantage on the next attack. You know, my extra attack, I should have been doing Booming Blade this entire time, but I haven't been, I realize.
Alright.
And yeah, anyway. Okay, the 20 hits, I assume.
Yes, 20 will strike again. Should come in with a flurry of stabs, and he is going to go down.
Okay.
Still regenerating.
I'm going to just keep attacking him then.
Once again, you are doused in blood.
Attack him while he's down.
Yeah,
Alright.
Mr. President.
So you're stabbing at the vines, but they are still regrowing.
Oh,
Okay,
so-
all right. I see. You got him. You got him. That was all you, man. Nice job. All right. That was all you. Okay, he's with Slayer. Can you please put this troll out of its misery? That was
Okay.
all you, man. It's good.
You ever,
Calm down.
you ever seen What We Do in Shadows? That's what I'm picturing here with the one
Yeah.
vampire guy who's on that date. It's
Yeah.
like, All right. Anything else, Glenn?
That will be it.
Estrella, what do you do?
Pew pew. Yeah.
Alright.
I'll-
You're blasting the one that's dying.
yeah.
It's down. It's we unless someone has fire.
Oh, it's
stuff.
already
This-
down. Okay,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. This is like Glenn is trying to swim for his life right here.
Don't you see all the blood?
Yeah. I'll ready an action
Just
to
runs right
if in
into
case
it.
he gets. Oh, I guess I can't ready my. I'll ready a an Eldritch Blast if he does get back up.
Alright, so you are concentrating.
Oh wait, I can't do that without losing my concentration on Flame Arrow, can I?
I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm not your mom.
You're
Okay,
fine. You're
never mind.
fine. Just
Never mind. I'm not. Okay, I'm just gonna hang out over here. You guys enjoy the bloodbath.
Alright, backs off. Uslag.
I can't swim.
Okay.
That is canonically true. If you remember.
Can she jump? Oh, yeah, she'll jump over the troll to avoid the terrain.
So you would need 10
I think
feet of
she'd be able to-
movement before you can jump.
Okay.
So I think you would have to take the
Oh,
difficult
okay.
terrain.
Okay, that's okay. I think I could still make it because that was 30. That would be, and she has 40 feet of movement. So
Yeah, so that would be 40 exactly where you got
okay,
to.
perfect. All right. So I guess she'll also ready an attack for if it gets up, so she can just knock it right back down.
Alright, Garen.
But
Yeah, you guys. This thing's dead. I'm just gonna go check if anyone else is coming. All right. Let's see. And then I just go over here. I'm like running along the side of the wall.
Alright, so
Uh,
Selira is going to come out and see if she
Oh,
can.
hold on. I was just gonna go right here. Yoo-hoo. All right, yeah. No one's here.
Alright, so she is going to try to finish it off. Yep, 21 will strike. She's going to burn it up. She says these flame arrows came in handy. So that will end the combat. What do you all want to do?
Yeah, I didn't see anyone else. Okay. Uslag, ready to go for a swim?
Oh,
yeah, after that,
Did you close the door here, or is that just like well, you can close it, right, Glenn?
The portal, yeah. So that afterwards, I'll
So
when
you're
once
going
combat's
to
over, he'll go
it.
close.
It's still there. I think it lasts for a certain amount of time, right, for the spell, but it's just closed.
Yeah, for 24 hours, it's just invisible.
Yeah.
Close and invisible.
All right. Oh, why is it being weird? All right, so it vanishes as you do a little gesture over it. Things are quiet again.
Okay. Do we want to check out this pool?
Sure.
You all got this. You got
Yeah.
this. Just let us know what you find there.
So
Yeah.
Lyra
Let's-
says if our
Not a-
enemies are still around, it would be good to root them out. Though I'm guessing they would have left by now. We were gone for 24 hours.
Well, those flame arrows and the emboldening bond have a little bit of time left. So if we're gonna do something, I say we dive in.
Yeah, I will literally dive in. This log's
Oh, good.
heading over, unless we want to go the other direction to see what's over there first.
Do you want to scout, Garen?
Yeah, I could go over here while she's. I can go to the right. While
We've got
she's,
10 minutes on the bond and an hour on the flame arrows. I might lose my wild shape, but that's fine.
Yeah, while she's diving, I can go in over to the right side. I think where there's nothing left.
Well, yeah, let's not get too spread out.
How far down is the drop?
Oh, the pit there? I believe that was 50 feet.
Here, wait, before you get too far away, Garen, here. This is not concentration, so let me just put this on us all.
Oh, I can go. Let me go with Uslag. I could go with Uslag now.
So you do a third level spell, and
Yeah.
give everyone water breathing.
Yeah, no problem. I could go with Uslag now. And then I didn't. What's the issue, guys? Just some guy. I just occasionally have shortness of breath, but I should be good now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Uslag, you can go first, and then I'll do my little.
All right. she just kind of gives Garen a look like, yeah, not a fan of swimming. I see.
Not a
What was the last time I tried swimming and then I didn't last 30 seconds before I was just started thrashing in the water? It's whoops! I actually accidentally breathed in through my nose. I started thrashing. That's canonically what happened last time.
So, Lyra, if you want to train an arrow on that surface for when Uslag disturbs it, if something jumps out at us.
Oh no, we
Yeah.
already cleared that. That's where everyone came from last time. That was.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yes, we did the ritual here.
That was that. Yeah. So,
Okay, I see. So, do we want to go back, or is there something else in here that we need to?
yeah. She said we think there's there's some sort of current in that pool. That's why Uslag's
Oh, okay.
diving
Good.
in.
Let's go. Let's explore.
Oh, we're all
Yeah.
going there. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, is Glenn still considering that pit trap for later?
He just honestly looks up. Don't do it, buddy. It's not worth. It's not worth. There-
No, I was getting concerned for Garen in that situation.
All right, so Uslag is jumping in and just kind of swimming.
Am I? Are we all here?
I mean, are we all gonna go
Okay.
through with that? All right, okay, yeah, let's just go. All
Why
right,
is
let's
Glenn
just
taking damage?
Wait, what?
Shanked
Why
it.
am I taking damage?
go. The depression hit you. Yeah, you did. You had to. Yeah. Grilling depression hit you.
I
Yeah,
don't know
took
why
some-
you're
took a
hitting-
tick of damage.
Stop hitting yourself.
Buddy, it's not worth. It's not worth.
He really did jump in the pit.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Oh, we don't see. See Glenn. What's he doing over there?
I just go. I run down after him. I don't know if I can carry back up though. I can, just go down, give you company. Yeah.
So is Glenn not coming down with them, or what's he doing?
Well, you said it's a 50-foot jump, right?
Yeah.
The pit, not the water.
Oh, okay. That's why I was like, damn, that's a long way down. Yeah, since I'm breathing in water, I guess I will jump down.
Wait, what?
I guess I'll go with everyone else.
All right.
We're all just going for a swim.
So
Uslag will kind of go. Yeah, she'll go before everyone, just to kind of make sure that the immediate area is safe and we don't all get, dragged down to the.
All right, so you're
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
what
scout
suggests it.
scout the tunnel out. So Glenn, you have to move your
Yeah.
token. Just,
Yeah, I'll go with Uslog
wow.
ahead. Now that I can water breathe, I don't see an issue, guys.
You
No,
have
no
to
problem.
go
No problem.
south where they
Wait.
are
Oh, I-
for your positioning to be with them. And Uslog and Garen, you're scouting out the tunnel. So I
Yep.
guess
Yeah.
if you're going in there together, I guess give me a survival. Unless you have something that else you want to use.
Yeah, I think survival would make sense for Uslog. Just trying to scout
Just
out
looking for
where this passage goes.
Plus, did you ever use your bardic?
No, I need to mark myself as having bardic, so I still
Oh,
have that.
I thought you could use it on the survival if you rolled.
Yeah, might be worth it for this.
All right, so
Well, we'll see what Garen comes up with.
you guys scout around, and it looks like it just leads to kind of a sunken, I don't want to say a labyrinth, but like a group of caves. So it goes a little bit further than you, well, unless you want to take more time and go further. But yeah, you don't think this is part of their base. This might just be a connected cave. Probably goes out
Trust
into
the
another.
DM.
Well, it
Gosh.
probably goes out back into the cave systems outside somewhere.
Okay.
Okay.
I think. Yeah,
Yeah,
just don't-
it should come back up.
Yeah, nothing's there.
Refreshing,
Well,
but yeah, just a possible way out
Just,
if we need.
Icky water. Meh. Okay. Let's see what else is here.
Okay. I think the other direction would be more productive.
Let's go.
I have to have you scout through water more often.
Why is that? Why? What is that?
Oh, what?
Just
Nothing.
completely oblivious.
No reason. No reason.
She was, okay, I mean, I do enjoy a good swim.
If he says it out loud, like actually no, Garen wouldn't pick up on it either. He's like, I don't get it. I get it. Garen's like,
Yeah, Uslog's having an oblivious moment.
I don't understand the comment.
I feel like Solira's probably chuckling.
So you would notice, Garen, when you get here, that the bodies are gone.
Ooh.
Which is a little strange. There's still the blood there from where they fell, but there's no actual bodies anymore.
Can I see any tracks?
Solera is kind of looking around as well. Oh, she is going.
Hell, yeah, we weren't gone that long. What the hell?
What
Can I
is
look for
this?
Yeah,
tracks?
something's recycling. Does it look like the ground's disturbed? Like they were dragged underneath?
Hang on a moment.
Is this a lever?
Oh yeah, that was what opened the pit.
Yes, that's what opened the return.
Yeah, there's a whole mechanical
So
trap
if I
system.
throw it, will it close the pit?
You want to try?
No, not while my friends are back there.
Oh, all right.
It widens the pit.
Yeah, let me see. So she was kind of doing survival. So yeah, Solira's kind of looking around. She says, it looks like someone drugged the bodies, and then she points in this direction. That way.
Okay.
Okay.
So as you get... Oh yeah, you come back here, alright. Is everyone positioned where they want to be?
No.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, where?
Uh-oh.
I need to pay attention. How far did you guys go? Where are you? You this way, okay.
Yeah, we're kind of
I mean, I'm probably gonna
Glenn!
be behind. I'm probably gonna be behind Uslog, but I would definitely, have tried to kind of mostly.
Glenn,
keep up.
where are you?
Get up here, Glenn.
coming.
Why don't we do a break?
I'm lagging.
While Glenn figures out where the
Okay.
group is, and I'll be back in 2 minutes.
All right. Miri, I was excited to hear that you're back to Beryl's story.
Yes, I am.
Very happy
I
for
got
you.
to play her for the first time in I don't know how long. On Monday this week. So
That's so
I was
exciting.
gonna say that's the Monday game, right?
yeah, we went back to and we got 2 new players. So we're not 6, we're 4. 5? 4. Anyway,
We could
Yeah,
get
and they
to
decided
play-
they were excited
Yeah.
about playing a high-level game, so they made characters. They were playing with us in the Spires game, and then heard about the other game and said they wanted to give it a try. And like we kind of still have the Spires game on hold in case we want to go back to it again. But yeah, so
Yay.
we popped into the Capitol and showed them the guild hall and introduced them to Symphony, and I think they're leaning towards Shadowfell. We were ready to go to the Feywild when we paused that game.
Oh wow.
But the two
That'd be a
new
lot of
players-
Feywild for you.
Yeah. But the 2 new players are ready to go to the Shadowfell. I mean, we already have contacts in the Shadowfell. We already did the, Dazoric and Aldrin, not Dazoric, New Havasgard and Aldrin's Watch in that game. But we haven't done anything else in the Feywild. Like this group, we went back to the Feywild and we were in that other city. But we want to go back to the Feywild, check in with our allies. I forget what else. So I don't know that we'll be there a long, long time. Maybe we'll end up in the Feywild anyway. Also, that group hasn't found the tower, the Master Tower. Now they've been all the way through Roic Halls. We just stopped after the Roic Halls, and we used a shroomwood tree to transport via plants back out to do other stuff. So
Okay.
when we go back in, we'll be at the Beholder Lair.
Oh, fun.
So we're
A lot
really
of
close.
movement.
Yeah.
A lot of movement around in this game. I feel like this is one of those campaigns you gotta either have a wizard, a bard, or a druid.
Yeah.
To,
Or keep
really
it gate.
teleport around shit, yeah.
or multiples. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
because Estrella can only do the plants once a day. Well, no, I guess she can do it twice a day now since our last level up. No, wait, can she? Yeah. No, she can't. Sorry. Yeah, she can. Sorry. See,
That was
I
a roller
get
coaster.
I get my characters so mixed up.
Because
So
like
she has plane shift now, so she has a level 6 and a level 7 spell slot.
yeah, because I've got an 8th level spell slot, but no 8th level spells.
Right. So I guess between the two of us, we do have options. We're not like one GTFO per day, but we still, have to use them wisely.
Oh yeah.
And I'm excited. Like when we do downtime again, I want to keep working on that project where we try and figure out a back door to the mansion. And now that we have the cubic gate, maybe one of the damaged sides of that can get attuned to the mansion or something.
Ooh, that's true.
That would be awesome.
Oh, so any news on the Elden Ring launch or no?
No, not yet. Yeah, and there was the void of Elden Ring, and so I went back to Skyrim for a little bit.
Oh, nice.
It's sort of my go-to when I don't know what to do with myself. It's like a comfort game.
I really want to. Lately, I really want to install Skyrim and try the Nulvis mod pack from Lobby.
Yeah. That's supposed to be a really good one.
Because I know they came out with version 6 or something not too long ago, like earlier, like late last year or something, and so I've been wanting to do that. I'm also really looking forward to, even though they remastered Oblivion, I'm really looking forward to Sky Oblivion.
Oh yeah, me
coming
too.
out. That's supposed to
I was
come out
actually
this year.
this week thinking about going back and trying to finish Oblivion, because I don't know, I just want to know more about the story, especially because I have like a Skyrim character that has connections that I'm like, oh, it'd be so cool to know more about what happened in Oblivion, because that would make
Did
sense.
you play Oblivion at all? Or?
I played like the first, like I got to, well, I got to the city. I did a couple like small quests there, and then I ended up in a second city. I can't remember what it was called. So not too far in, no.
I will say.
Yeah, because at that time I think Elden Ring called to me, or maybe it was something else. Yeah.
I will say I love Skyrim more overall, but Oblivion does have a sense of adventure to it that I feel is lacking a little bit in Skyrim. And one thing Oblivion has it in spades is its faction quests are so good. Like the Dark Brotherhood and the Thief Guild are so fun. Like,
Yeah, I really wanted to do the Dark Brotherhood. I actually got to the initial quest for that, I think. I triggered something. Yeah, but I can't remember what it was anymore.
because the Dark Brotherhood is so easy in Oblivion. You just have to murder somebody. You just have to murder
Yeah.
somebody innocent.
Yeah, my character certainly did that.
And then he's like, you get that message, it's like, your murder has been seen by a strange force. It's like, it's
The Dark
it's just
Brotherhood is the one quest in Skyrim that I've never finished. I mean, I've done the destroy the Dark Brotherhood side of things, but all the characters that I have that would join the Dark Brotherhood, I just haven't gotten far enough.
The Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim's not as good because, like, you get in there and
Yeah.
she's just like, listen, fuck you, you ain't shit. Go talk to Nazim, and do his little bitch boy orders.
Yeah, I have
And then-
like an expansion mod for that I really
nice.
wanted to try out. That just it gives you more reason to go after the targets.
Yeah.
It kind of gives you more story behind it, which I really like. So I want to try that.
But like, the Oblivion one, it makes you feel like a family because like you get in and like the members of the sanctuary are like the nicest fucking people in the world, and they're all just like, I mean, underneath it all, they're all just like psychotic, killers, but they're like, oh brother, I was like, it's so nice to meet you. It's like, oh, you want advice on your contract? It's like, well, you could try that, and they're just like so fucking nice. It's haunting. Like, you get in there and there's this one orc who's like the only person in there, this orc warrior that like doesn't like stealth, and he's just like, I was like, oh, your first contract? Yeah, I remember my first contract. It was a little girl. It was like, or it's like, I busted into her birthday party, and she said,
no.
"Are you a clown?" I was like, "No, I am the harbinger of death." She didn't live to see her 8th birthday.
Oh, that's horrible. Bethesda.
But he's so nice.
But he's so nice.
But like everyone else.
That's why you just have to roleplay a really shitty person. Yeah.
And
No, I think
yeah, then Thieves Guild's fun because the Gray Fox, that's a great storyline.
Yeah, that one actually I think I was really curious about because it touches on it in Skyrim, but then it just nothing happens, which is too bad.
I've kind of stolen the Gray Fox story for a character of mine, D&D. I can't really say anything because it'll spoil it, but it's got a very interesting conclusion.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Plus the Thieves Guild quests are fun in general since you're not supposed to. I think it's like that in Skyrim too, where you're not supposed to kill anybody on the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make you like go into some fun place and steal.
Yeah, I've definitely done that one. Yeah, my first Skyrim character, obviously, I did everything except I destroyed the Dark Brotherhood, so I missed out on that. So. But I did. She was literally everything else. She was like a hero, and then she went and joined the Thieves Guild. She had her her era of.
I will say the Daedra quests in Oblivion are really good too. They're really fun. Most of them, like the Sheogorath one is so fun, and then that's true. And then Oblivion has one of the best expansions in all of gaming. I mean, like up there with like Blood and Wine from Witcher 3. Like it's got the Shivering Isles expansion.
Yes. Old Shio.
Yeah, oh man, it's
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the first time I stumbled into the Mind of Madness quest in Skyrim. I was just like, what is happening?
he's so funny. He is and it's great that Oblivion has an entire fucking expansion around him and his Daedric domain, the Shivering Isles, and you go there and like everybody is just crazy as shit.
Oh man. And you know what I also haven't played that you just mentioned is The Witcher. I have not.
I haven't played Witcher 3?
No, I haven't.
I say it's perfect time because there at some point, I think the next year or this year, they're supposed to come out with a new DLC that is supposed to bridge between Witcher 3 and Witcher 4.
Yeah, I thought about playing The Witcher 3, but I wanted to go back and play the original, and I just couldn't. I
You
couldn't get
shouldn't,
through
no.
that.
It's
It was just too clunky. I got So I was like, no, I'll just play Witcher 3. But now I'm like, oh,
No,
but
yeah,
I need to know.
I mean, I
I'm
played
such a
both of
lore
them,
fiend.
and I played them while they were coming out, so it wasn't like as big of an issue. You really don't lose much just jumping right into Witcher 3. It's the better game. Like, it's just,
Yeah.
and you kind of like, and the thing is, even when you start with Witcher 1, like The Witcher starts off. I like the Witcher series because there's like almost no exposition. Like, you jump into Witcher 1 and Geralt's already like pretty famous. And so like you'll end up like running into people and they'll just like they'll already know you and you guys will be friends and like you never really find out or like talk about how you meet, because in every video game it's just like, there's always that flashback or like, hey, remember how we met? And it's just like nobody talks like that.
Yeah.
So you just like it's very much on brand to just like kind of get thrown in the middle of it. But Witcher 3 does a really good job of like giving you everything you need to know to start off.
Okay. Yeah. It's good to know. I mean, I
Plus,
could always read the books if I need the lore.
Which I mean is definitely you could get away. You could just read the first one, the Last Wish, because that's honestly just a set of short stories that helps kind of get you into the world and like the mind of Geralt, and so it doesn't like, and the story and the show has, or the game is its own complete story kind of. I think set after the book.
Okay.
But
I think because I like to get into the mind of the character, and I usually don't like to play games where I'm playing a character that's already established. I like to create my own because I have so many ideas. But I just keep hearing that it's such an amazing game, and the story is intriguing. The world, yeah. Combat looks really fun.
I usually agree that I like making my own character, but like when it's done really well, I don't mind. And like Geralt is such an interesting character. Like,
I think it'd be worth it to play.
I think like if you want to absorb some Witcher content before playing, I would advise just watch the first season of the TV show.
Which, check that box. I might have to go back and watch it. Yeah.
Okay, then that's basically what the book is, because the book is the series of short stories that like are covered by the first season mostly.
Yeah.
So actually, if you've seen the first season, actually, you don't really. I mean, you can if you want to, but you can just see. I mean, the book's a little better, but they did a pretty good job of the TV show for the first season.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's my list. But I'm currently in my Skyrim phase again, so.
I would
just like my little sandbox, like happy place
that
I made really hard and scary. I actually installed a mod called Vigilant. That is kind of like a Dark Souls, like a New Lands like expansion, like DLC sized mod that has a lot of Dark Souls influence that I'm really terrified and excited for.
That's why I can always keep going back to Skyrim, because I'll just like open Wabbajack and be like, all right, which mod pack should I try now?
Yeah, mine, it's a constant work in progress. I just change it constantly based on what character I wanted to make.
I wish modding for Oblivion was easier. I know they have some mod packs on Wabbajack, but not as many as Skyrim, obviously.
Yeah, the first time I play a game, I like to play it without mods. But I know there's some like quality of life and like balancing things that are out for Oblivion that are recommended. So
there's always one that's across the board. It's the one where like, because Oblivion and Skyrim, since they're leveled, like when you get a quest reward and get like a unique item, it gives it to you like at that level. and it's just like, oh, well, if I want to min-max everything, I should wait to do these certain quests until like end game, so I get it. Nope, there's just, it's just nice having a mod that's just like, oh, well, when you reach a new tier of level, and the item just refreshes to the stronger version. So that way
Is
you don't have to
everyone
like
back?
wait.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
sorry, I was
Didn't
just
see anything
rambling
in
on
chat.
rambling about video games.
All right.
I'm back.
So,
What awaits us? What dangers await the Splitlanders now?
so Celera is
More
kind of looking at the tracks, and she kind of points north here. Whispers, looks like there was some movement through this area, but I believe the bodies were dragged north.
Wait, north?
That's where the Medusa were held
Wait,
before.
here?
Yeah, she pointed up there.
Good boy. All right.
Yeah, whatever dragged it must be pretty
Step
strong.
here, do a little perception check. We'll do here.
So you would see up in the area here, what looks like a Medusa kind of crouched over, his hands over his face and a bunch of holes around him. Or looks like the dirt was dug recently. You'd also
Is that
notice
the guy
a
that
shovel leaning up against the rock.
Can I check for
Oh,
traps?
this is sad. This is
Huh?
He
This
kind
is
of
sad.
looks through his fingers for a moment, then just looks back down. He says, "They came through last night. Didn't even have the courtesy to kill me. A man with an owl. He just stared at me, smiled, and then they continued on. He said to give you a message. He said that you're too late. I don't know what he means by that." And he just kind of looks back down into his hands and says, "Why didn't they just kill me?"
Who are we talking to?
the Medusa that fled when we were fighting Thasira. That's what I'm guessing, and he was burying his friends, I think, just now.
Well, it looks
okay.
like he's buried all the others. There's just a bunch of loose dirt around him. He looks like he's
Where did?
very tired, like he's been. He's
Okay.
at it
I
for a
didn't
while.
see anyone, so I was a little confused. Okay, gotcha.
Where did he go? The guy with the owl.
I don't know. I just hid back here. I thought they were gonna come and get me. I thought he was just toying with me, but he really did just leave. I don't know why he spared me.
Well, he wanted to leave a message.
He says they were gathering their things up last night. I think they were looking for you as well. Maybe they believed you to have left. I don't know.
Damn it, so there was a chance we could have gotten them.
He says, I don't know.
Well then, I guess we checked the other portion of the cave, but they probably left. I'll try to try to see if I can pick up any more tracks.
Okay, it's like we'll just say to the Medusa that I'm sorry about your friends.
He doesn't reply. He just kind of sits there now,
Continue.
sobbing. Celera says,
I'm not very good at this, Estrella.
What'd you say?
Oh yeah, it was like we'll just be like, I'm not very good at this, but
He says, "I've seen broken soldiers before," Celera would say. It's unfortunate. Some were not made for these hard times. But we
I
should
can only
move
help
on.
him. I can only help him temporarily. Only Glenn's magic could possibly help his mind be less broken in a long-term way, and I don't know that that's something that we want to do.
Alright, so Garen,
Ah,
when you
yeah.
get over here, you would see that this area is mostly overrun with vine and bone. There's just a bunch of it all over the place. Like, coming out of the water and, like, on the shores, and all over the walls. You would see lots of bones in this area.
Do I see if can I check for tracks?
Uh, yeah, you can look around for tracks.
Oh. I see all those guys. Am I supposed to see it, or am I get, or do we do the roll?
No, you would see those. Looks like a bunch of troll bones, similar to the ones you
Oh,
found.
those are not actual trolls. I
Oh.
was like, oh, I'm about to get jumped by 6 of these guys.
No, you just see a bunch of bones with vines all over them. But they do
Okay,
look
oops.
like, yeah, they're troll bones. They could be similar to the ones that were walking around.
Should I do perception and survival?
Celira says that looks a little uninviting. I mean, there were still some of those creatures wandering around. These might just be inert right now. We should be cautious.
They sleep.
She says, I don't know if undead sleep, but at least they aren't moving around.
Should we light a fire?
Let me. Actually,
Well, everyone is kind of doing that. Glenn's gonna go over to the Medusa.
Alright, so he takes a moment, kind of looking up, and says, please, just leave me alone.
Do you want to forget?
He looks at you a little cautiously and says, what do you mean, forget? How would one forget the horrors of what happened here?
I can make it so. I can make it so that you have forgotten any of this ever happened and replace it with a new memory. And maybe give you new purpose in life.
This is my squad. How could I just forget all of them? I trained with them, their family. My captain. How would I ever forget her? I don't understand. Is this some kind of magic?
He nods. He says, I'm just offering. I completely understand if you don't want to lose the memories, because it's not just memories of now, but I'm sure you have plenty of good memories. But if the pain is too unbearable, I can help you forget.
He says, can you make me forget just this, or would I have to forget more?
He thinks for a second. I can make you forget just this and replace it with a memory that you all went your separate ways, but at some point, I can't guarantee that you won't go looking for them, only to find the truth one day that they're perished.
Give me a persuasion with advantage, DC 10.
DC's 10. I can't fail.
So he would look at you and say, yes, please, take these memories away from me.
All right, I'm going to stay back for a minute to cast. Let me open up modify memory. I tell him as I just put my hand on his shoulder, and he's like, "Don't fight it. Let the magic wash over you, and embrace it.
Alright.
Where is it?
He just nods. What are you going to reshape his memories to?
So obviously I'm going to take part out the memory of this horrific tragedy. I'm going to reshape it into his squad deciding to go off on an adventure to become famous famous adventurers, and leaving him with the charge of...
So I think it has to be the last 24 hours and lasted about 10 minutes. So it'd have to be a very specific thing that you change.
Yeah, so I would change that instead of them dying,
Mhm.
they leave. Basically, all the Medusas leave and say that they're setting out into the world to try and basically improve relations between other races and
So you would see his memory of them arriving here, because you're kind of weaving it a little bit differently. So when they arrived here and started looking around, how would things change? Like what happens instead of them, getting captured? Because you would see them get ambushed.
okay, that they find nothing, and that they basically they see a bunch of like hate speech against their kind, like spray painted on the cave walls, and it spurs them to decide to leave and set off and try and improve relations between their kind and other races.
Like in the Eladrin?
Yes.
All right.
And then they leave, and they give him they leave him behind and give him the charge because they want him to live his own life and continue they want him to live his own life and find happiness.
Okay. All right. So he, like you complete the spell, he would shake his head, open his eyes, and kind of look around, looking confused. He says, what's going on? He backs up and says, who are you? Are you the one that put those messages all over this place?
No, my name is Glenn. My party is here. We're adventurers, and I...
He says, oh, yes. I know who you are. My captain. She worked with you for a while when your people came down here. What are you doing here? And where am I? He looks around confused.
We're still exploring. We heard some there might still be some monsters to take care of here. And while exploring, I found you over here in the corner, sleeping. You still sound a little groggy to me, and he chuckled.
So he'll look at you again, look at the area. He says, was someone digging here? Walks over and is kind of looking at it. He says, I don't remember this. Odd.
And he, it looks like they were, we found some trolls, and we ended up burying them over here.
Give me a deception.
I wouldn't, I wouldn't dig them up. They were not nice trolls.
These graves are so small for trolls, DC 20. He says, well, I guess there's no point in digging up corpses.
No.
He says, did you by chance see my squad as you were coming through these parts? Strangest thing, they just sort of left. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, they said that they were they wanted to leave you behind. They were leaving you behind because they all seem to have a soft spot for you. They knew they were going off to some dangerous places, and they wanted to leave you behind to, I guess, pursue your own dreams.
It's to seek out
Is
the
what-
Eladrin. Yes, I kind of remember, but why would they abandon our village? I don't know.
Well,
I should have
from
gone
what
with them.
from what it sounded like they said they wanted you to go your own path. I think that they were, I think in some way it meant to be a gift. In some ways, I know that you right now feel like you wanted to follow them, but I don't know. This is your chance to maybe do something different, do something new and exciting with your life. Consider this part of your destiny.
This is, I don't know if I believe in destiny, but I should definitely go back to the village and let them know what happened. Maybe we can get in touch with them later once they contact the Eladrin. Says, you're in contact with those Fey peoples on the surface. Maybe you can see if you bump into them up there, if that's where they were headed.
Yes, I can. Check with that. Although, it was only mentioned very briefly. I don't know how serious your captain was, but they had mentioned something about wanting to explore the mortal realm.
Oh? You mean Gaian?
Yes.
That is odd. None of this makes any sense. Well, I need to at least get back to the village. Can you let me know when you're leaving and I'll come with you? I would appreciate, more safety in numbers and all that. I can help you scout.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's find a better place for you to rest than next to these dead bodies and this grave site. Let's
Alright,
head
so
out
you
to-
guys, yeah, that's fine. As you guys are kind of up here, taking a look around, you would see Glenn come over here with the Medusa, who seems a lot, well, definitely in better spirits, though maybe with a bit of a confused look on his face. He says,
Hey, listen.
hello there. I see you all cleaned up all the horrible messages that were written on the walls.
As
Wow,
I
you did
were
a
walking,
Great job. It's like there was nothing ever here.
I'm going to just look at everyone wide eyes and say, yes, we did a great job of cleaning up those anti-racial slurs, didn't we, everyone?
He gave him a weird look, but I'm like,
Yeah.
sure, yeah.
His eyes are like very wide.
Yeah, I mean, yes. Considering Estrella did mention something about Glenn using magic to help this guy, we saw it kind of catches on. I'd say.
Hey,
So he's
I
kind
don't
of
know what
like
he did.
looking closely at the wall, and he says, "This is incredible. I could have sworn all these walls were covered. You must have really been at it. Although I didn't even hear you."
Magic can do wonderful things, my friend.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
guess so. I'll
yeah, I just said,
Go ahead.
yeah, I just turned on. Okay. So do I see like the footprints of anyone walking through, or?
Oh my gosh, I've been muted this whole time. That's why.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh no!
What are you saying? Or
Oh, Estrella. Yeah, when Glenn came over with the guy, Estrella was just like, "Oh yeah, magic goes a long way." But then I was also asking Glenn if the mansion door was still open. We could have the guy wait there.
Oh, I could open it again.
Oh, yeah.
he says mansion door. What?
Yeah, check this out. And he goes back to the spot and he opens the portal.
Alright, so I'm going to shift the camera for a moment. It seems like Garen wanted to do something, but I'm going to say you're kind of walking this way. So Garen, you are doing a survival? You
Guess
got
not.
a... Is that a 12 that you got? Oh no, that was the previous roll. Or no, was it a 12 you rolled?
Oh yeah, it was the 12. Yeah, ignore
Alright.
13. Yeah.
So it looks like there was some movement through the area. Definitely something happened last night because there's signs of several maybe groups of people moving through. Mostly moving towards the exit. It's enough signs that you can pick it up pretty easily. It's not difficult. You don't get too
Yeah,
much
I
other
think-
detail though.
I think everyone left.
They may have had people in here helping move supplies, or you're not sure what they were doing. But there was at least 15 or 16, so it was a
Jeez.
decent-sized group of maybe cultists, or yeah, you
Are
don't.
those elves that the Medusa mentioned?
Yeah, and there's also signs that the bones had been walking around, not just the ones you slew. There's probably these guys at one point were as well.
I think well, unfortunately, we've done what we could have in this game. Do you know who that guy in the owl is? I asked Guslag.
That's Arden Relic. And I have a bone to pick with him.
Yeah, well, I'm looking to pick a bone with Vorin as well. But it looks like we missed them.
Damn it. Keeps getting away.
I suppose they probably packed their stuff and they've run now. There's no way there.
He said that we were too late. So we need to figure out
Solaris
quickly
says
what that means.
There might be some evidence of what they were up to if we want to go search. I'm just worried
I
about those
do
bones.
want to figure it out. Oh, these?
Okay, I will very carefully go stealth along the wall, not to arise suspicion.
Alright.
Slug might activate her wings just to also have that option.
So you move along the walls, like are you parkouring, like running along them?
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead, you can keep moving if you want. So
I just like
you notice as you get over here something in the water. It looks almost like some kind of coffin with a bunch of chains wrapped around it and some symbols drawn on it.
Oh no.
I go
Down
land
in
here.
the water over here.
Oh, I assume this is where their main base was.
One. We're flying. Okay.
I just go along the
What
walls.
do you
on the
what do
side.
you see, Garen? Solera would kind of say as she walks over.
Yeah, I mean, what do I see here? Can I investigate a little?
Oh, so you don't say anything about the coffin.
Oh, I mean, there's a weird coffin in the water. There's like chains and some markings on it, but it's kind of weird.
We should probably check that out with magic.
It's just very
of some sort.
strange. Okay, so you keep going. Yeah, it looks like this area is empty. Though there is a light spell burning here. Looks like a continual flame has been cast. Other than that, you don't see anything in the area. More signs of movement, like things being moved through the area here.
But everything was being moved like north, like away from here, not in the opposite direction I'm heading in, right?
Yeah, so it looks like they moved it towards the entryway. So you're guessing there was maybe some stuff back here that they got rid of?
Can I see if there's like any hints, anything left behind potentially?
It just seems like an empty room or an empty cave.
Yeah, they just cleaned up shop completely. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna return back along the wall now.
Okay.
It's clear that yeah, around the corners where they probably held most of their stuff. It's all. There's nothing there. They all cleaned up.
It's not worth investigating to see if there's any clues or.
I took a look. I I didn't see anything. There's just that weird coffin in the water. I don't know what that is.
I mean, we could always go over there and look, Solera says. But, yeah, that coffin sounds like it could be of interest. Why would they leave that behind?
Too dangerous for them to take, or perhaps it's something they were setting up here.
Or they thought we would be curious and open it.
A trap.
So I'm going to shift the
Yeah,
camera.
Another
probably.
lich.
You
We're all
guys
just
can
discussing this.
keep talking in chat if you like. But, Glenn, you go over to where the portal is. He says, what are we doing here? He says, oh, wow, you guys have been busy looking at all these skeletons. He says, this place was empty when we got here. It's crazy. Look at all this.
Yeah. So, but here he opens up the portal. Is like, this is, you can wait in here while we continue exploring. It'll be safe in here.
So he's a bit surprised as you touch the portal and open it. And he says, where does it go? What is this?
It goes to my my magnificent mansion.
He says, you say that so nonchalantly, like everyone has one. What is a magnificent mansion? I mean, is it just is it a mansion that is magnificent? And how does one... This is so strange.
It's really easier if you just jump in and see for yourself.
Give me a persuasion DC 18. He's very nervous about this. 16? You got anything for that?
No.
He says, I don't know. I think it's best if I just wait out here. Just...
You have heroic inspiration, but only if you want to use it on that.
No.
Yeah. And you know.
He says, I'll just wait near the entryway. I mean, it should be clear. There's nothing here after all, so you can just get me on the way out. He says, I appreciate it, but I don't know you guys too well yet.
You know, all right.
He says, one must be cautious in these deep caverns. Alright, so I assume you're heading back to the group?
Yeah.
It's a little while later. Glenn
So he's
comes
just hanging out with the troll buddies.
walking over. And, well, no, the Medusa guy is going south.
Oh,
So-
by the water. Okay.
Yeah, he's going down, like, where you come in, basically. He's gonna wait for you there. So Glenn comes walking back over. You see your allies discussing something, and Estrella standing back, looking a little pensive, maybe.
Wait, are these bodies or are these?
No, these are...
They're a bunch of bones.
Oh, they're bones. Okay.
They're bones covered in vines. This whole area back here is very viney.
And then there's a coffin in the water beyond.
So Garen has said.
Okay. Well, I have a feeling that those bones may stir if we get closer, but only one way to
Yeah, I
find
mean,
out.
Garen
Okay.
rushed past them. They didn't seem to react.
Oh, okay.
There's something. Do we want to...
She says it does, the track suggests that they've been active at some point. I wonder if it's based on a time, maybe? Maybe they come to life later? I don't know. This is all very odd. I don't know much about the undead.
I'm gonna walk up and start like dumping casks of oil on them. No, not really.
Slug will
I don't have 5 extra flasks of oil.
Slug will light a torch just to have it ready.
Yeah.
Alright,
I mean, unless we're like really nosy and want to see what's in that coffin, I think We're about
I think
done
that
here in this cabin.
the fact that it's chained and that there are sigils on it means it's probably contains something dangerous. Now, that might mean it contains something valuable too, but
I mean, do we want to leave these trolls here just to ensure no, lowly adventurers stumble upon it?
This
They
is
get
like
to the
pretty
trolls
far.
first.
Slyrus as well.
Yeah.
Was it in a fairly obvious spot, Garen?
Where was the lake? It was just like in the middle bottom of the lake, right?
Yeah, it was like underwater. It was pretty obvious.
Yeah, it wasn't like they were hiding. It's pretty obvious.
It's just, yeah, I wonder why that was, like, do you think the cultists put something there? Like, maybe it's some kind of, I don't know, magical something? I don't know much about magic. I'm terrible at this.
Shrug. I mean, clearly there's a reason they left it behind. I mean, because they didn't need it, or yeah,
I feel like there's got to be something about it that gives us some sort of idea of what they're doing, but that's maybe what they thought we would think.
She shrugs and says, well, I mean, I'm happy to search over there if you all want me to. I'm not saying that you are bad at searching, Garen. Just
I just arch an eyebrow when she says that.
this is more eyes.
Oh.
Are generally better.
Oh, so you don't believe me again?
She kind of rolls her eyes. She says, I didn't say I didn't believe you. In searching, you can miss things. Anyone can.
I mean, if we
Yeah,
all
sure.
surround, if the trolls aren't waking up, we could just all surround one and like attack it at once and probably bring it down pretty quick.
Well, so do we want to engage with whatever is in there, or do we want to just leave? I think this is like there's nothing. I mean, I think it's fun little encounter or whatever. But this is. I don't think it's we open the chest and a bunch
I
of
don't
like
know that I
legendary
like-
goodies in there.
I mean, we're here and we're well rested, and we don't know who else might encounter this that would not have our power, to deal with it. So I'm not hell bent on handling this if people want to leave, but I'm fine if we want to investigate.
Slyrus says, I
Good.
shall go with whatever the group thinks best.
Glenn and Slug.
You mean about
take-
investigating?
Yeah, take care of what could be a threat to others in the future if we leave it, or let's go. What do you feel like?
We should probably take care of it.
Sorry, I don't
If
know
we can activate it.
I don't know if it seemed like I was wording that like to convince you. That's how Estrella saw it. So that's why she said, yeah, we could take care of it while we're here.
All right, I'll stand back just in case. And she kind of gets.
Don't forget,
the,
you still got 8 of those fancy arrows.
Says I still have. them.
Uslug's gonna just quickly use some of her Raven Queen dice to heal up a little. Some runes flash, and she
And
looks
I'll
a little better.
transform.
Didn't you full rest?
No, well, I mean, we did when we fought some trolls.
Yeah, she hit.
Oh,
she got
right.
hit with
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
got
enjoyed that.
rended.
That's right. All right, so you heal up a bit.
Just a little.
And actually, I think I would have to expend another wild shape, so I probably won't.
Oh, did Garen transform?
Yeah, I was
Just
going to
now,
transform. Yeah.
And then I think
Alright.
we're just going to wail on one of these things. Let's all focus on one and see whether the others wake up. If they
Alright.
don't, we could just knock them out one at a time.
There's like,
Okay.
we're gonna attack them. Ooh, all right. She gets ready, backing up a little
Yes.
more.
I was going to just try do a dispel magic or try to stir something, whatever's in there.
Oh, I didn't want the trolls to all wake up after whatever the coffin might be, So in case there is something dangerous in the coffin, I thought we should try
Yeah.
and neutralize the possibility of these trolls waking up first.
Right, and if
I
need be, we can
I don't know.
clear the
I don't
trolls
know if
and
the
then.
trolls are going to wake up.
Yeah.
I just think we should try taking them out. And
Yeah,
if we all
I think we
focus
can-
one right off the bat, we can probably take one out of the combat pretty early.
I agree that if there's something waiting in that coffin, we would rather not face it and 6 trolls.
Okay.
Oh, 6?
Shall we?
I'm counting 6.
Oh, I only see 5. There must be one
No,
outside
there's
my
one.
building.
There's one more on the shore over there.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Okay. Shall
All
I
right.
start?
Who are we focusing first?
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
Uslog does have a torch. She will, she'll set it down so maybe someone can
Okay.
Okay. So I'm
use
gonna
it. Although
take
that last
off.
time that kind of messed up Celeria's plans, but
I'm gonna take off and punch this thing.
Alright, so give me an attack roll, advantage. Alright, yep. We blast it with a charged force punch. It would take 16 force, and I need initiative rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As they-
We
as
activated the hornet's
all of
nest.
them-
All right.
All of them start to stir.
Yeah. But
Activated.
depending on our initiatives, we still
God
might.
damn it!
Oh my
It's
god,
just
Karen.
a 1 and a 2. All right. This guy.
does that even? I do not understand.
I appreciate it.
Oh, I see it now. Okay. 19.
Glenn, did you roll?
Oh, and Uslog is flying. It's not marked on her token, but it does. I did try the thing, the token effect thing.
Better air horn, Glenn.
Hold on, I'm here. Just running a little slow.
Just gonna trying to end the session with a bang.
Oh,
Alright,
look at him go. He really does want to end it with a bang.
so the first to act is gonna be Glenn. As Garen punches one, it begins to stir. Well, they all begin to stir. Garen's like, "Oh crap!" Or at
Oh, I
least-
just barely see. I barely see the
Told
6th
you.
one now. Yeah,
Are there 5 of them?
6.
Ooh, okay, I'm just gonna cast slow on all.
Yeah, you could just
That is very effective.
Let's see. There we go.
Okay, so you do a
45 cube.
slow spell, hitting
Should be able to hit all of
them. Let's see. That's a wisdom save, DC 19. Only one of them would make it. So slow.
Let's see. Bonus action, I will give Uslog inspiration since it. Or wait, it's been an hour, right?
Oh,
Since
right,
what?
less than an hour.
The last battle.
No, it's
Okay.
probably been like 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
Cool, so you still
So
have it.
you still have the inspiration. Never mind. I will give it to Garen. I will. Garen, don't die.
Doesn't it last 10 minutes?
Oh, is it? Let me check. 'Cause I think,
you give me Bardic or
Yeah, it should be 10 minutes unless they changed it.
Future games. As a bonus action, you can inspire other creatures once within the next hour.
Oh, do you want to link that? Let's see.
Yeah, they did buff it in 2020.
Oh, that's good. That's probably it should-
Yeah, so because of
Okay.
that, Uslog still has
he
it. So
would
yes,
still
I
be
will give.
inspired.
I will give Garen Bardic. And that'll be my turn.
All right. So
Oh, you know what? I forgot. You can use emboldening bond on your initiative. Sorry, Garen.
Oh,
okay.
You can't use it. You can't use it during your first round of combat if you do that. But yeah.
Yeah. Estrella, you would be next.
All right. I'm gonna They all woke up, right? They're all moving.
All
Yeah.
the bones are now stirring, yes.
All right, I'm gonna put down an ice storm.
Alright, go ahead and place it.
I want to do it like that.
I'll go ahead and place the effect because it stays there after you do it. Too.
Okay.
It's good
Oh,
to
how
have
do
it
I
on
get
the
rid?
ground.
How do I get rid of this one? Oh, there it goes. Okay, there we go. All right, so let me find it. 40-foot, 20-foot radius. Where are the spell effects? Oh, they're at the top in this game. Okay, here we go. Oop, like that.
All right.
And then I will link it.
So ice rains down as you summon the.
Wait, what is
elements.
this? Oh, it's dexterity save. You can hit me. I mean, if you want to move it down and hit, I can. You
Oh
can.
no, because I would, if in order to hit the 6th, I would not hit the 1st and 2nd. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I can only get 5 of them.
Karen yells, "Hit me!" And she says, "Nope," and
He's
just
like,
casts it.
Usad's like, I distinctly remember this happening before. Where was this?
All right, so this is dex save,
Yeah.
right?
This is, yes, Dex save, DC 17. Is that right? 17? Oh yeah, because she's multi-class, so she's not as good at a DC as some of my other druids.
All right, and what's the damage?
Oof, not a very good roll.
14.
I guess that's not terrible, but yeah, 15.
Alright.
Meh.
So
That's
ice
difficult terrain for them.
rains down upon them, kind of crushing and freezing them a bit, as there's a bunch of snow for difficult terrain as well. Anything else?
Yeah, so for my bonus action, I will... Do I want to? Yeah, there's a lot of them. Let me go ahead. I will go ahead and do another transformation and put an arrow in. Let's see. I'll step up next to Uslog and... let's see. So, yeah, I don't want to go all the way up to where Garen is. So I will put an arrow in this guy up here.
All right.
Because Garen's giving the other one cover.
26 will strike it. You blast him with radiant energy.
And I step back. That's my turn.
For, what's that, 22?
Yeah. But the 5 is bludgeoning, so I don't know if that makes a difference.
All right. So you would notice a light coming from the water now.
Oh, shit.
Like the coffin might be letting off some magic or something.
Also, can I...
What was that about? You wanted to take them before the coffin?
And one of the creatures suddenly
Did I hit
drops
the
the
coffin?
slow effect.
Oh,
Starts
shit.
moving
Right.
normally.
Did I hit the coffin with my spell?
No, it's underwater.
Okay, okay. Alright.
So there's probably like a bunch of splashing as like rocks and, ice chunks fell in the water, but it's too deep to be affected.
Alright, and these are not more than one size larger than me, so I want to make the one I hit with my arrow, I want to make him go back 10, can I make him go back 10 feet?
Sure, you can push him. Alright, is that it for you?
Yeah, that's my turn.
So this guy who you punched stands roaring at you. He's going to slash down very slowly with a claw attack. Oh, that is a crit. That was a very critty slow attack. All right.
I'm too confident. All right, hit me.
So you're like, hit me! Oh god, he hit me! As he cuts you. So 29 slashing. Not too bad. Luckily, you just had a nice sleep and a rousing speech from Glenn. A little blood from the scratch. That is going to be it for him because he's still slowed. Fails his save, of course. This guy is not slowed. He's just going to charge right at you. And flank you, doing his claws. Misses with the first. The flank 29, I think, is going to hit you, unless you're going to shield.
You know what hit me?
Hit me! Alright. 24 slashing. Cut you.
Wait, 24 with the non-crit? Damn.
Yeah, that was higher than you rolled with the crit. Alright, and then miss with the other one, so a bite attack. 27.
Whatever.
Jeez, they're rolling good. You gonna let him bite you, or are you shielding that one?
Yeah, I'm shielding that. I'm shielding that one. All right, you know.
So you kind of knock him back as you.
I should have just shielded the previous one, but whatever. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Alright, well, that is it for him.
I'm extraordinarily annoyed.
This guy here is 10. He's just gonna stop and he's trying to trudge through the snow. He's gonna defend. This guy here is also slowed, so he's trudging 10. Dash is 20, 30, and then he ends his turn. Garen.
Yeah, I'm definitely annoyed, so I'm going to go cast Protection from Evil and Good.
Alright. So you have
That's
protection from the undead, which these are.
So I'm going to go up here. I'm just going to then burn a key point and flurry of blows.
Alright.
So I was down here, so yeah, I did the 10 feet to get the charge on this guy.
But mark yourself as concentrating.
1 second. This one, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's go charge Force Punch on the guy up top.
That's this guy?
Good boy. Yeah.
Ooh,
That's
he's
not
gonna, yeah, it's gonna punch him, but not hard enough to damage.
Okay, I'm going to punch the guy to my bottom right. Just a regular Force Punch.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's the crit. Okay. That was such an awful roll. Oh my god. Okay. And punch the guy to my bottom left with a regular punch.
So wait, that was 14 to the guy down here. Okay. And
Yeah,
you said
14.
your bottom left.
And then this guy.
Okay. 21, yeah, that strikes him.
And that's it for my turn.
12, alright. Spitting up blood on his buddy. Alright, so these guys are regenerating. Next, across the room, this guy comes jumping to here.
Jeez.
And he is going to move
7.
15 and end his turn.
Oh my word. Oh no.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
And that
guys.
area is difficult terrain, correct? Still.
Oh, I just can't count. Yeah, there was some. Yeah, there was that guy over there. Whoops.
This guy heals, regenerating, and is going to start slashing back at Garen, who did shield. You used your reaction, right?
No, I don't have shield anymore because this is my turn,
Oh,
but
'cause
he
your turn
said
passed.
disadvantage. But he's at disadvantage now.
Okay.
+2 for the flank, but disadvantage, so...
He's slashing. Those claws miss. You dodge the bite. That's it for him. This guy here is going to go 10, 15. He's going to have to dash, getting to here and ending his turn. Glenn.
I remember this. Malin was in the middle of all the enemies at once on top of him. Sounds deja vu.
Okay. Sure.
This guy healed.
I'm just gonna stay back and the closest one here. I'm gonna shoot a starry wisp.
You said this guy?
Yeah.
Alright. So you summon holy energy, firing it at that one.
16. Yeah.
That would oh, but you don't ignore cover. So unfortunately, Uslag is a bit in your way, and that is gonna miss because he is not.
Sorry. Oh, did you ever
Oh,
institute
you,
the like
yeah,
duck
sure.
kind of thing?
You can use your reaction to not give him cover.
Yeah.
Usually you're
Also,
supposed to
if
do it
y'all's
before the
duck-
shot, but I'll let it slide this time. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, she has to decide to do that.
Oh.
Are you okay? So she is ducking. So yeah, go ahead. You can.
Okay.
For 13
13.
radiant.
And that will be my turn.
I don't see myself on the turn order either. This is weird. I'm gonna reload.
I don't
Oh wait,
see
yeah,
you on there
Glenn's
either.
on the.
You sure you
Glenn-
rolled initiative?
Yes. I
You
got
sure your
a.
token was highlighted?
Yeah, so no, Booslog and Slayer haven't gone.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I got a 19.
I
I
didn't roll
remember
for
seeing.
The only thing I can think of
I was
is
just like, wow, there's more trolls. Like all this, there's this.
the only thing I
keeping
can
more
think
trolls.
is your token might not have been highlighted.
Well, because it usually yells at you if that's the case. But I saw it. It's right. It's It says 19.14. So my token was selected.
Well, you can select your token. I don't think it gives you a warning if your token isn't selected.
Yeah, it always it goes like
Yeah.
Oh, did they take that away? That's always
Well,
so
this
helpful.
this isn't the combat one anymore. This is my own thing.
That's
So
a
maybe.
thing. Why take away useful features?
Well, I
Anyway.
just didn't implement it yet.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll re-roll. That was actually a good.
You can re-roll and just
Nice
set it
to-
to what you rolled.
Okay, thank you. Same thing.
Well, that works. So then you would be next. That's
I missed a round, but that's
said.
okay.
I just. Oh no,
It's
this
not
is
bad.
still the first round.
Okay.
I don't
it's
think
not.
we. Is it the second?
Glenn
I
was-
was, yeah, that
'Cause
means
there's
I'm
Glenn
the
just went
highest
again.
initiative
Oh.
order, and I just took my second turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was. Once I got back to Glenn, I was like, wait.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Sort of spaced.
we'll have to pick it up next time because we are a little
That's okay.
over. But we
Okay.
can start with Uslog doing some murder. So let's do MVP votes. Got some work to do on this combat thing.
Yeah, I swear I selected my token. But I do sort of rely on it telling me if I haven't, because sometimes I do forget. Alright.
I can try to program a warning in there.
Appreciate it.
Alright, so Uslog with 3 votes is MVP.
Oh, thank you.
I'll give Glenn an inspiration point for convincing that guy to get his memory wiped, because it is something Glenn.
I agree on that. Yeah.
Alan just looks, very disapprovingly. Mal will also be punching the air when Glenn's like, maybe my character judgment isn't the best. He's like, I told you when he trusted the guy, Oric or whatever that guy's name was. He was like, oh, he full clear. He's absolutely fine.
Exactly.
And
No, Malin definitely would be a big no on that. Modifying people's memories.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. But
I mean, he asked
Well,
first.
when I suggested it, I didn't actually expect him to, because it's pretty high level, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, it's level 5.
It's what?
Level 5.
Oh, 5. Okay. So not low, but yeah. Gotcha. All right. Well, good game, guys.
Yeah, good game.
yep, good games.
See you next week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Bye.
See you guys next week.
See you guys next week.
See you later. Bye.
Oh, hey, Lou.
Yes.
I put 2 projects in the project thing,
Yeah.
and then when I tried to put a third in, it didn't show up. So then I tried to put it in again, and it still didn't show up. And both times it showed me in chat, it showed me the new projects, but I don't see it on the handout.
I see a bunch of projects on there. Are you sure? You might just need to
I don't-
scroll down.
I can't scroll down.
Oh.
I see 3 projects, and there should be 5.
There are 5 projects.
Oh, okay.
Or
Well, in
there's
that
6
case,
projects actually.
one of them might be duplicated because there was one I entered twice.
Yeah, I don't know how you scroll down on your computer. Mine just mouse wheel.
Well, mine is normally mouse wheel, but there's no scroll bar on this window.
You try just using the mouse wheel, see if it.
I did.
Oh, all right. That's weird.
I mean, I can expand the window, see if.
Yeah.
Even when I expand the window, it doesn't show me more than 3.
If you drag it all the way down.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a Mac thing. I don't know. I would ask the
No,
others
I mean,
if they can see it.
I mean, I see scroll bars on Windows normally. I just don't see scroll bars on this window.
Do you see them on any other of the notes?
Yeah, on the chat and on the map itself. Oh, I don't know about notes.
Yeah,
Let me
the
see.
character notes. Like.
Well, when we used to do inventory in Roll20 notes, I was quartermaster, and those were really long. I was able to scroll on those on a Mac. Let me just go game notes. Here we go. No, that one's not long enough. That one's not long enough. None of these are long. These are all really short. Okay, I don't know. I'm trying to find a note that's long.
You could try opening it as a window instead. Maybe. Like
yeah,
there's a button next to the character projects.
Still only 3 projects and no scroll bar.
Really? That's so weird.
I'm trying to find another note that has that many and like on the character sheets there's a scroll bar, and on the turn order there's a scroll bar.
Maybe have you tried refreshing?
Okay.
I don't know. Everything scrolls okay for me. Let's see. No.
Project, open handout. Okay, I do see them all now.
Okay.
So I need to get rid of one of the researching a cure.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's so weird. Yeah, that's so weird. And yeah, there's a scroll bar now. But I don't even need to scroll down.